terrorist threat. To the top like a Fahrenheit on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls to swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keeping hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do to wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe. Live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm coming live and direct. Can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fake. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous.
Never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the never judge a book by its cover. Realest story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the mother. Yeah.
You already made the assumption. The look on your face like you hate me or something. I cannot wait till the day that I'm bumping. People today really think I be bugging. One thing that I value above money is loyalty. Snakes in the grass, I don't cut it, they calling me. Don't want me winning, they trying to get all of me. Deal with the pressure, ain't no annoying me. Remember the joke in the season? They jealous, they couldn't believe it. Now I'm excelling, I'm here for a reason. Blood for my brothers, I pledge the allegiance. I do what I do for a reason. Third pound gave me the teaching. Say your baby daddy stop the bleeding. Cause the lies that he telling they believe it. I play it by ear though, throw with a working bird, but I'm the weirdo. Rush
Yeah, did you do some work? Don't get me wrong, spit about it. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga's wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the punk, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain on soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone to you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a gangster.
Bang!
Salute. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, Bang, the one and only. Welcome to B.A.L.D, Season 3, Episode 59, Start Sits, Picks and Dribbles for Shits and Giggles, Fantasy Football Discussions, Tough Week 16, Start Sit Decisions, and more. Welcome. It's week 16 of the NFL season is here, and we had a lot of football played thus far. And the playoff drama is hitting its peak. The gridiron action is packed with high stakes. Hold on. Gridiron action is packed with high stakes. Matchups, heartbreaking injuries are pivotal moments that will define teams' fates in a battlefield of intensity. And we're bringing you all the hard-hitting analysis and fantasy football insights to dominate your leagues for the playoff, some championships, and more. From the Denver missed opportunities against LA to Kansas City's resilience today, and the Baltimore's rivalry showdown with Pittsburgh, to the Lions' fight to secure for home field advantage, and Washington's bold plan to upset the Eagles. This week has it all. Let's dive into the highlights and actions, game recaps, and playoff implications. Thursday night, Denver Broncos versus the Los Angeles Chargers. The Broncos stormed to a 24-13 lead in the third quarter, only to collapse under the Chargers' relentless comeback attack, losing 34-27. Justin Herbert was electrifying and reminding everybody that he is amongst the elites or a tier under, throwing for 284 yards, 2 touchdowns, and adding 28 rushing yards. Gus Edwards powered the ground game with 2 crucial touchdowns. And Jim Harbaugh is back in business and has the front seating. On the Western Division, they have 3 teams in the playoff contention. 3 teams in the AFC West. That's crazy. Denver Broncos, Los Angeles Chargers, and the one and only Kansas City Chiefs. Denver now sits at 9-6, clinging to playoff hopes while fans endure an 8-season playoff drought. Sean Payton's squad needs to flawlessly finish this season to rewrite their postseason narrative. Meanwhile, LA surges forward with the exact same record, proving they're a dangerous playoff contender. But they've been here before, but not with this type of coaching, not with competent coaching. Yeah. I better watch out for the Los Angeles Chargers, man. They have a great defense, top 3 all season. They got a run-first mind, even though Dobbins has been hurt. But they got an efficient quarterback over there. And don't sleep on the McConkey. Well, Johnson needs to get it together. But don't sleep on the McConkey-Palmer duo over there. With Justin Herbert, this is year 3 for Palmer with Justin Herbert, timing, all of that. Like, he's getting healthy. They passing game. They have a passing game. They just haven't shown it yet. But this in the years prior shows you that man can pass the ball if he's protected. He got a new weapon running across the field who's getting healthier. And then he got 2 sleeper candidates, Palmer and Quentin Johnston. If Quentin Johnston stopped dropping the ball, he could become a star. But he has the same problem. The guy that went to Pittsburgh, that was on the Chargers, that went to the Jets and then got traded to Pittsburgh. Yeah, he got the same issue with him. Hard hands. Houston, Texas versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Patty Mahomes battling through a high ankle sprain. Silenced doubters with a vintage performance, leading Kansas City to a 27-19 win. Despite Tank Dell's heartbreaking injury, the Texans stayed competitive, but couldn't overcome the Chiefs' depth and Mahomes' brilliance. Oh, man. Kansas City in this game. They defense. I got to say with their defense. And Kansas City is one win away from clinching the AFC #1 seed, while Houston faces an uphill battle in the AFC South. But they already clinched. Winning confidence and a depleted roster, I don't know how much of a threat they could really be. But let's remember, that was Moosey's pick. That was Moosey's pick at the beginning of the season to make the NFL Super Bowl and surprise everybody this year. They've had a very hard season. Kansas City is just the opposite. I have a question about Patty Mahomes' last 8 games, over 2,000 yards, 17 touchdowns. Like, the dude, 16 touchdowns, 1 interception in the last 8 games. I told you they was going to get stronger. I told y'all that y'all had to take a shot at them as early as possible. The way they defeated the team today, not hard. They've been playing like this all season. Not hard, but not dominant. Still a 1-score game. And they win. Right? Their defense did it, though, man. C.J. Stroud, 2 interceptions in this game. That's not how you're going to get it done. He protected the ball as a rookie. It seems like his season 2 regression, along with Tank Dell's crazy injury, bro. He got a touchdown, 98 yards today, but he got hurt, and he's coming off an injury to his knee. Now to go back on another injury to a bad knee injury, it's just very unfortunate. And, his once promising career is at stake right here. And I think people need to really cut the kid some slack. He had a good start of a rookie season, got hurt, came in, had a hard season this year, but was here for every game, and then he's hurt again. He'll be done for the season. And it's sad. Now Texas finds themselves in a position where they're in trouble. Stroud is hurting, second most sacked in the league. Has a good defense, but I didn't know where they was at today. Patty Mahomes, they was talking too much trash. They pissed him off. He came out and stepped on him. The magician just reached in the bag and pulled out the W from the beginning of the game. Sorry to say, basically keep saying it. They're practicing, and they play up to their team's potential, their opponent's potential, and I just, though they're the defending champs, the Trinity hunt continues. Though they're the defending champs, I don't know that Patty Mahomes will be able to turn that on and off button like he's been playing with. I don't know that he's going to be able to do that in a competitive playoff game. But he's been doing it. And we'll see. It's a lot to see, but the Trinity continues, and they looking to repeat. And the #1 seed going to go through Arrowhead. They got one more game to clinch that. But, man, oh, man. Denver might not even get the shot. Last game of the season, they might not even get the shot. They just lost. It don't even matter no more. You know what I mean? But they trying to get a dub on the Chiefs. They got they dub got snatched from them on a blocked field goal. That's probably the only team that looked like they beat them. Bengals had them too, and the only team to beat them was Josh. Moving on to another good game, but wasn't wasn't as close as everybody thought it was going to be. This Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens. And the AFC North crown hangs in the balance. As the Steelers and Ravens clash, Baltimore Lamar Jackson seeking revenge for early struggles delivered when he mattered to leading the Ravens to a critical victory to split the season series today. Yeah, man. This series looks like it's gonna have to be decided in the playoffs, and that's sad because Lamar needs to set his sights on Patty Mahomes and Josh Allen, and he can't get past the Pittsburgh Steelers. But he won today. He won convincingly. He had 2 touchdowns in the first half, and oh man, I don't know about Lamar though, man. I don't think Josh has ran away with the MVP. I think Lamar's right there. He's having a remarkable season, better than his 2 MVP seasons together. He's having a better season than both those seasons. So how do you deny him? But then you have Josh Allen, who's playing great football. But he might just have to suffer, running into Lamar Jackson playing even better football, bro. Like, for real. Like, the way Lamar's throwing the ball right now, 10 times better than everybody. Like, oh my goodness. Like, it's hard. Because Joshie got those 11 rushing touchdowns. And Lamar usually had rushing touchdowns, but he had Henry this year. So, it's hard. But due to most in franchise history, he threw 37 touchdowns in the air. Like, already approaching 5,000 yards passing. Like, wait, hold on. We over 4,000 right now. Like, hold up. So, I don't know. And vice versa for Lamar Jackson. He having a great season, but he's running into Josh Allen, who lost 2 less games, having a great season as well. His numbers is nowhere close to Lamar when it comes to as a quarterback. Errors and touchdowns, like, Lamar's blanketing him. Like, you understand what I'm saying? By like 10 or more. But then when you include those 11 rushing touchdowns and the big wins against the Chiefs, a team that Lamar lost to, the Lions. I don't know. Did the Ravens play the Lions this year? Like, when you include those wins for Joshie, I think that's what give him the edge. And we still got 2 weeks to go. Oh, what's going to be seen and shown into a lot. More touchdowns, more air yards. A lot could be seen. More interceptions. Lamar only has 3 interceptions on the season, bro. Like, that's insane. That's best out of a lot of people and a lot of errors. Like, really, I think we need to really take that into consideration when we're talking about it. I know there's a lot of Josh fans out there, including myself. I've been made a fan of Josh this year. When you're talking about throwing the ball on the QBR ratings, air yardage, touchdowns, Lamar is eclipse. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I just had to say that. We got a lot going on today. We still got the Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels rushing for that. Saquon Barkley in the shadows, measuring Dickinson's history. Pause. That sounds crazy, but it's true. Knicks may have just bowed out in the rookie race. If Jaden could get a win tomorrow against Jalen Hurts, divisional rivalry game and all of that, he can take himself into a whole nother place with the Rookie of the Year. But then when you say that, we do have some other rookies that's playing well, such as Brock Bowers and Jacksonville Jaguars. Guy over there, the wide receiver. They've been playing well as well. I got everything there, and so on. Salute, Sir Charles. Welcome to Star 6 Picks and Dribble for Shits and Giggles. I have to get the guys in here, don't I? Don't I? So have a long intro. You know how the intros be. I don't want to just talk up. I gotta bring it to the discussions and give y'all what you want. Put your fantasy questions in the chat. You got a lot of people that played already. Just put your remaining fantasy questions in the chat, and we'll get to them accordingly. We go through the matchups here. Like, share, subscribe. We go through game by game, and we talk players. If you want to talk more on a player, put it in the chat. Yeah. So we had an interesting Saturday. I seen some of the Raven game. I didn't see it all. I seen none of the Chiefs game today. I had to watch the highlights, and the Chiefs game is just typical Chiefs to me. Like, you know what I mean? Mahomes in his first 7 games had 8 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. In his last 8 games, he's 15 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. So, judge him accordingly. You can't judge him like the beginning of the season, but he's playing much, much better. And they got dubs in the beginning of the season with bad play, and they're getting dubs at the end of the season with good play. Like, right here on the screen, we got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and then Saquon in the middle as they battled it out for this MVP. I want to see what Saquon does this week. This is going to be a heavy running game week, fam. And I want to see what he does this week. Because he go for 200. Y'all could, I don't know, Lamar and them. Like, all their stats is for what they do is extremely, extremely high. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like people are trying to give Josh Allen the MVP, not only because he's earning it, but they're trying to lean his way because they feel like they owe it to him for his past play for years prior. For him recognizing he's right behind Mahomes or right with Burrow. Like, yeah. I wanted to go live for the Ravens game, but I ain't get here in time, so I just choked it up and waited for the show tonight. Hello. Where you at, bitch? Sit there to come on tonight. Yeah, that's how we living right there. The invites is out. I made sure of it this time. As we wait for the fellas, we'll talk about the rest, man. How you like the games today? Let me get my books. I'm out for the picks. Get my book out. A book out. Oh, you didn't watch them? You had a long night? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Week 16. Let's look at the matchups. Yeah, man, so there's a lot going on this week. We got some key games, Bears, Lions. You know, even though everybody expects the Lions to blow the Bears out, they didn't blow them out the first time. Real lucky win. And it's a divisional game, and the Lions are playing for home field throughout the playoffs. Everybody acting like the Lions uplifted their curse, and the curse is only one when you win the big game, man. Like, you lift that when you win the big game. You know what I mean? They got bumped out in the playoffs last year. I'm expecting them to get bumped out in the playoffs early this year, too. Shh. Just remember, I said it. Bang. Bang said it. You know what I mean? But they had a marvelous season. Marvelous season. But they may be a little hurt going into the playoffs. And I want to see how they maneuver this. Cocky, overconfident coach. Once you get up against those competitive teams, like I said about the Chiefs, when you get up against these real good guys playing for the moment, the mistakes will be highlighted, the penalties and those risky calls will be battled, like, you know what I mean? And they're going to be judged and critiqued hard, too, like. So we'll see how the Lions-Bears game goes. You got the Eagles-Commanders rivalry matchup. Falcons released Kirk Cousins. We'll discuss that tonight. Oh, a lot of people, you know, I don't know how to feel about it. Quite frankly, you gave him all that money and you cut him after the whole season so you don't get his bonus. And I get that's a business decision. Same thing that happened with Danny Dimes, basically. But, man, is that a disservice to a guy, boy. I'll tell you that, boy. But that's not a key game. I just wanted to mention that. Key game, Rams versus the Jets. I think that's a big game for the Rams. And the Jets is a perfect team to play spoiler. Coming off a W last week. Vikings and Seahawks, key game. This is a key game. Vikings need the W. Seahawks need the W. So that's a must win for both of them. Vikings trying to stay in cahoots with the Lions and battle for that seeding. They have to win that game in order to stay in contention, or the Lions get it. But the Eagles too. The Eagles have to win too, or the Lions get it. Then you got the Jaguars, Raiders. Not a good game, not a key game. 49ers, Dolphins. 49ers, Dolphins. They got to play that game. It just, what are they playing for? 49ers, a little more respect in the West. Could they get it? Could they get in the playoffs by winning out and a little help? Yes, they can. So 49ers still playing for playoff contention, but not really. You know what I mean? And then you got the Bills. Patriots, everybody's expecting the Bills to blow the Patriots out here. I just think that's an AFC East rivalry game, and though they blew them out the first time, Drake May is different, right? Not that he can't compete with Josh Allen. It's just, it's going to be in Buffalo. Yeah, the Bills should go for that, win that game. The Bills should win that game. But the one highlight they got is Christian Gonzalez over there. And could he get Josh Allen Pickaroo off of one of these guys? and make this game close. I don't know. Everybody's going for the Bills there. I'm probably going to go Patriots in that game just for the fuck of it. Because we're getting close to the end of the year, and I need to gain some picks back. So maybe I'll take a risk there on a limb. And then the 49ers-Dolphins game, I'll see where everybody goes, and I'll probably take a limb on that game. And you got the Buccaneers-Cowboys game. We'll be right here on BangnACES, man. And I'm looking forward to that game, watching that game with the fellas and everybody, Sir Charles and everybody. So we got some games, man. Fantasy perspective. The key games and the key guys played earlier. People played on Thursday. People played today. Texans, Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens. Oh, man. I haven't even looked. But I'm out. But I still haven't looked at what the players have done. And let me go look at it now. Lamar had a decent day. He didn't have nothing too crazy. Fantasy-wise, 38. Zay Flowers went off 25 today. That's what I needed him to do last week. Warren 17 today. That's what I needed him to do last week. Didn't even come close. Fantasy perspective. So key guys played today. Then you had Derrick Henry, 30. Big game today. Who else? Najee Harris is missing. That's killing people in the playoffs. But that's Najee. That's Najee. Fairburn missed some kicks today. Tank Dell went out with 23. C.J. Stroud didn't have a good game. Whoever had him is cursing themselves out. Nico Collins had a real basic game. Joe Mixon, oh man, had a basic game today. They get funky at the end of the season, boys. I'll tell you that much. They get funky. They get real funky. Yeah. Let me see something. Let's change the background. Let's put the Rookie of the Years up. The Rookie of the Years up. Candidates. Oh, I can't even get them up. That sucks. That sucks. They said my boy, oh yeah, I got it right here. There we go. These are the rookie candidates. Got Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Bowers, Caleb, and Thomas. And I don't even know why Caleb in there, but bring up his stats so we not hating on him. Got the standards page. Bring my stat page up. I don't even know why Caleb there, man. He ain't win enough games. He had a couple of 300-yard games, but so what? Like, I don't know why he on there. They had another rookie. They ain't got no defensive rookies on there. Oh, nah. Lamar Jackson, 3,700 yards, so he's not over 4,000 just yet. Has one more touchdown than Joe Burrow, and Burrow plays tomorrow. He has 200 less yards than Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow plays tomorrow. That's how good Joe Burrow is playing this year. But Lamar Jackson must have threw an interception today, so that's 4 interceptions, and still, that's the least in the league, I think. as a premier guy. Justin Fields, but he ain't even playing all day. Justin Herbert has 3. He has 18 touchdowns though. To Lamar's 37. Alright. No, just to add a little bit of context to what I was talking about. Lamar Jackson numbers 37, 87, 8.9 per yard. Per throw, 67 completion rate, 37 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 120.6 QBR rating, and gave her 22 sacks. Now let's go look at Josh. Joshy, 33.95, averaging 8 yards per attempt. 64.4 completion rate. So 3 points less than Lamar, 4 points less than Lamar. 25 touchdowns to Lamar's 37. So he has 12 more than Josh. 5 interceptions. 1 more interception than Lamar. So Lamar got him beat there. And then 103.5 QBR to Lamar's 120.6. He's given up only 13 sacks this season. Salute to Josh Allen. Good numbers, but his numbers ain't better than our boy. Then you add his rushing numbers and things change. So let's do that. Let's do both of their rushing numbers. Lamar Jackson, 765 rushing yards, 3 TDs. Right? 3 TDs. 765. You add that to his 37, and he's over 4,000 total yards. Let's look at Joshy now. I want to do about touchdowns. Jalen Hurts has 14 rushing touchdowns, bro. 589 yards, 14 rushing touchdowns. That's insane, bro. I believe he has 55 total rushing touchdowns since he came in the league. That's crazy, bro. But Josh Allen has 11, 484. Jalen Hurts has 589 and 14. Josh Allen has 484 and 11. Lamar has 700 and he beats both of them in rushing yards, but he has way less rushing touchdowns because he has Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? So it's just really close. And then, you add Jalen Hurts to this conversation because basically won't add him to this conversation. But 18 touchdowns to Joshy's 25. 5 picks to Joshy's 5 picks. 2,800 yards to Joshy's 33. Then you add his 14 touchdowns, bro. Like, that's 14 rushing touchdowns, I said. Yeah, 14 and 18. 14 and 18 is what? 4 and 8 is 12. 32? No, that's that's 32. 32. Joshy has more. Jahmyr Gibbs runs for over 1,000 going into tomorrow's game. 11 touches. He's gonna be the star back tomorrow, so he can boost his numbers. And if he does boost his numbers, let's see who he's behind. He behind B. John by 60 yards, behind Kyron Williams by 70 yards, behind Josh Jacobs by 100, behind Derrick Henry like 400, 500, 636 to 1043. Yeah, so I don't know if he can get to the third spot by the end of the season, but possibly two great running games left in him. As the lead back, he could get to the top 3 spots that Josh Jacobs, Kyron Williams is fighting for, and that would be a heck of a season for him. And let's remember, he did that as a dual back. All these guys are single backs. They get more carries per game. All right, who's this? Ding dong, base is here.
Aha! Welcome.
Welcome to BangnACES, Spacey. What's going on?
I'm here. I am here. I am not happy with Pat Fryermuth. Did nothing today. Russell Wilson, what happened?
Looks like Russell Wilson.
You need Pickens, man. You got to have somebody who could go deep, bro. You got to have somebody take the top off the defense a little bit. Garner a little respect, something.
Man, I just think people know how the game plan for Russ, man, and then after you get some tape, it's really easy to play the Steelers. They defense though. What happened to Steelers D today?
I don't know. I wouldn't have played them.
Yeah, what happened to their D? Their D ain't as strong as it was early in the season.
Everybody's banged up. That's what it is.
TJ Watt played?
Yeah. Yep.
And Derrick Henry went off, huh?
Yep.
Let's talking about it. How did the Chiefs do fantasy-wise? Who was the fantasy standout for the Chiefs?
I don't know.
Who would you say was watching the game?
Patty did great. I don't know what Moosey was talking about hating.
Yeah, Patty. I was talking about it earlier. Since week 8, the last 8 games, Patty Mahomes has 16 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Been playing real good football, over 2,000 passing yards in the last 8 games. 15 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, over 2,000 passing yards. I won't say he's in the MVP conversation, but 13-1 or 14-1? 14-1, right?
13. They had a bye week.
Yeah.
It might be, yeah. No.
It's week 16, 14-1.
Yeah. Yeah, just a whole lot of pop out everywhere.
A lot, man. Patty running for a touchdown today and throwing for a touchdown. Says take that high ankle sprain, right? Told you he was gonna do it. He does it every year.
Yeah, he's not worried.
Think the trilogy is on?
It's very possible.
Very possible.
Yep. It's only one team to beat really in the AFC, and that's Buffalo. For the Chiefs, I mean, they done tore up everybody else, bro. By hook or by crook, the dub is the dub. Inch or a mile, the dub is the dub.
I agree, but season wins is not playoff wins, and Patty.
You're talking about the greatest QB currently playing in the playoffs, bro. For real.
Right. That means he can't lose.
It's just highly unlikely if he's there.
Nah. Any given Sunday is always in effect, man.
Yeah. I mean,
teaching us.
yeah. Who could beat them? Let's say that. Let's go there. Who could beat them?
Joshy could beat
Buffalo.
them.
Buffalo excluded. Because I already said Buffalo. Who else?
Joshy could beat them. I think.
That's it. That's it.
Nah.
That's it. They already beat everybody else.
Yeah.
Who else?
They beat everybody else, but
that's the only one. Like I said,
close. You had Denver run them close. You had the Bengals beat them close. The Bengals ain't gonna be there. Denver might be there. Vikings. Oh, that would be a.
That's the NFC. That's it.
Yeah, the NFC battle. Who in the AFC? Who's in the playoffs in the AFC? That's a damn shame. No Dolphins this year. Oh, we got two teams. The Chargers?
No.
Yeah, Patty kind of owns them. The Ravens?
They already got beat.
Yeah, it went down to the wire, though. We can't act like that. Like they destroying the Ravens. Steelers?
Oh, please. Did you see what the Ravens did to the Steelers? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
I know. You don't want to say it, but you gotta say it.
Listen, man, the best is very possible. It's going through Arrowhead. Well, they haven't clinched it yet, but it's expected to go through Arrowhead. So, like you said, they gotta get beat. And I think these teams can beat them, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Joshy, but who could beat Joshy? Everybody.
That's it.
Nah.
Only Patty. Only Patty.
Get out of here.
Come on.
He does have the illest wins this year, though, over the Lions and Patty. But Joshy has 3 losses. Who they lost to?
Bums.
Exactly. They lost to bums, so they could be beaten. Goodness gracious. CJ Stroud?
Please. Hell. Did you
Did
see what
CJ
Patty
Stroud
did
beat them already, though?
Did you see what Patty did to them?
Listen.
What do you think?
Who could beat Joshy? Who they want? Who?
I don't think they play the Texans twice.
Maybe.
No, they're not in the same division. No.
Nah, they're not in the same division, but they played them this year on the schedule, and they go to the playoffs. They may have to play them again. So I'm asking, the
Texans are not good enough to beat the Buffalo Bills.
They beat them already, is what I'm asking.
It's possible. I don't know.
All right, so if they beat them already, you can't say they can't beat the Buffalo Bills.
They can't beat this week's Buffalo Bills. That week, maybe they did. This week, nope.
They beat them this year, so they would come in with that bragging right, man, and they would come in with that confidence that they could beat them again. Thing is, they would have to beat them in Buffalo. Lucy, welcome, brother.
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
What up, Moose?
Who could beat Buffalo right now? Out of all the AFC,
who could beat Buffalo?
Yeah.
Chiefs could beat them. The Ravens could beat them. The Ravens beat them this year. They're already one time.
The Ravens beat them. Okay.
Who else? Shit. I mean, I think the Bengals could beat them.
But the Bengals ain't gonna be in the playoffs.
Matter of fact, I think they already did.
Yeah.
No, the Bengals beat the Ravens. They didn't beat the Bills. They didn't play the Bills. I mean, I don't know.
Not very many.
Not many. Who could beat the Chiefs?
A whole bunch of people could beat them.
That's
Honestly.
in the playoffs? Really?
Yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah. Well, realistically, I only give two teams a chance to beat them. That's the Ravens or the Bills.
Okay. You don't think that the Texans have a shot?
Nah, I don't. No, I don't.
Straight up today, man.
Did you see it today?
Well, you know what?
They gave you a preview of what
You know
happened.
what? In all honesty, actually, I think they still could, really. Because as bad as they played today, they turned the ball over twice. They only lost by one score.
Mm-hmm. I seen that.
And wasn't pretty. And they still only lost by one score.
Bro, he likes to keep it close.
And shut up, Base. I'm tired. That's it has zero to do with Patty, bro. Zero to do with Patty. It's all about their defense. You can twist that.
Patty Mahomes in the last 8 games has 15 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's been playing top elite football right now. The games have been ugly, man. And
Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt today just wakes up, and that's crazy, man. They and then you got Hollywood now back.
Hollywood.
They just look mad stronger now. Do you think they're gonna get closer to a trilogy? That's why I was asking who can beat them, because it looks like they're getting closer to a trilogy.
Realistically, man, I really do honestly believe that come playoff time, they're I don't see them going to the Super Bowl. I don't. That's just me, man. That's from what I've been watching.
Turn, huh?
I believe so. It's either him or Lamar. I really do. I think it's one of them. To be honest with you, I really do.
Who comes out of the NFC?
Here's the thing though with the Chiefs. We all know defense wins championships, and they got a killer fucking defense.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be easy come playoff time for anybody to beat them, but I honestly believe they can be had. I really do.
Only Josh.
Nah, man, the Ravens. You can't overlook the Ravens because of what they have. If they put their best game against anybody, if they're firing on all cylinders, it's really hard to stop that combination of Henry and Lamar. You know. So
yeah, Lamar looked really, really, really good today. Really poised and confident. He didn't have a huge game like he did last week, but he was just poised and confident, just playing good football, bro. Like,
and so did Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry put up 160 plus against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, bro. That's scary.
Yeah, they're all beat up, the Steelers, man.
Everybody is. It's that time of the year.
That's what I said to Bang earlier. But it's showing. You know what I mean? It's showing.
Yeah. It's cold. It's colder out, man. It's harder to take them hits from him.
100%.
He took one of their fucking secondary dudes out, bro. He put him out the game.
Yeah. Henry is a monster to stop, bro. Sad. They I don't know. They lack firepower through the air against good defenses.
Well, against good secondaries anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A good quality secondary shuts them down because their receivers are young and dumb. They don't got the guy that could go get them a first down. And it has to be Lamar or it has to be Derek, and that's what hurts them. Andrews was that guy, but he's lost a step this season. And you see it. Likely, the two tight end set is such a motherfucker to guard, bro. Holy shit. They
It
should
is.
deploy it all the time. Because one of them dudes is going to be open. And you saw Kelsey and Noah Gray doing it today. And you're freaking Kelsey out there pointing to the open receiver, bro, on camera. Like, come on, bro. They're that in tune, bro. They're giving hand signals 3 seconds into the play, bro.
Kelsey been
Different.
doing shit like that for
Of
years.
course, Kelsey awareness should be like 101 instead of 99. His football awareness, he's literally playing football. Just good old, every game is a football game. It ain't nothing bigger than that. But all right, who's the first game, Bangy?
Hold on.
I went 2 for 2 today, boys. How about you guys?
Before we get into any matchup, I need to talk. It's an important week fantasy wise, and I need to talk about the fantasy players from Thursday through the games today. The injury to Tank Dell, the sad injury to Tank Dell, where that's gonna leave people, you know what I mean, for the championship game, and
Well, you wasn't dependent on Tank Dell, I don't think.
Hollywood Brown, how well he did, things like that. No, maybe not depending on him, but he had a hell of a game today. And he probably wasn't in half the people's lineups because
Word up on everybody's bench.
He had a really rough season, second season. Coming off an injury season where he destroyed the knee last year. So now he destroyed the knee. Is it the same knee? Is the question. And if he's destroyed his other knee, how do you think he'll get back to this offense, or should Texans start looking for a whole new slew of wide receivers?
Well, they got Nico, and they still got Stephon Diggs. So
coming off the same knee injury.
Yeah, but a lot earlier in the season, so he'll be back hopefully for them before minicamp.
Isn't it his second anyway? Wasn't that his second blowout? Like these guys lose steps when they kill their ACL, MCLs like that. And Steph's not young in his career.
I don't think Diggs has tore his shit before.
No? Okay.
I don't think so. I don't remember him doing that.
He didn't do that in Minnesota?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm not for sure. I'm not 100%, but I don't think so. I don't remember him doing that.
Okay. So they still got Diggs and Collins. Do they re-sign Collins?
Of course. That's one of those a rhetorical question.
Well, I don't think he's had the impact he's had before he got hurt and went out. And on that team, this guy being the second most sacked in the league and all that. So he hasn't had the impact he's had in the beginning of the season.
I mean, you just hit the nail on the head, bro. If your quarterback's not upright, how can he get you the ball?
Yeah, but I've seen him be upright, and him not getting the steps on his players. Like, what did he do today? How did he do today?
He did good. He didn't go crazy, but Nico is always Nico, bro. That's the beauty of Nico. He's steady every week.
Yeah, but the Chiefs were doubling him. That's what they do to everybody. They even said it. The announcer said it during the game. The Chiefs do it every game when they're facing a team with an elite wide receiver. That dude is getting doubled. That's why Tank Dell was going off.
Okay. Good quality football.
All right. Any players from Thursday night game y'all want to talk about from the Broncos side?
No, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk about that game at all. You guys can go ahead. I'm not. I'm not. That one hurt, bro. Because
Yeah.
we gave that game to the
Yeah,
Chargers.
y'all had it, man. Y'all had
Gave
it.
them that game, bro. Them penalties were devastating. Dumb shit, bro. That was a complete total lack of discipline by the Broncos in that game. Because they gave that shit away with those penalties.
Okay, Chargers side of the ball. How good did Lad McConkey do? He looked pretty good out there. Palmer. Should people be adding Palmer going into a
He
playoff?
got hurt at the end of the game.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. But
Even if he didn't, I would be leery. He didn't really do anything all year, man. And to take a chance on him championship week because of one, recency bias type shit, yeah, no. I wouldn't do it.
Well, I would argue that they're passing the ball more. They were running the ball before, and they were hurting early in the season. Now that their receiving core is looking good, and Justin is throwing the ball, he's being forced to win these games.
Yeah, well, they get J.K. back next week, so
Ooh,
that
that's
could change.
big. I thought he was done for the season.
Nah, they only shut him down for 4 weeks.
Oh, okay, that's big for them. That's big for the Chargers, man. Now they have the exact same record. They have a weaker seeding than the Chargers, but they have the exact same record. How y'all feel about the AFC Western Division out there? 3 teams in the playoffs. That's big. We're gonna talk about the northern side on the NFC.
Well, hey, the Chiefs are still the Chiefs. They're the kings in that division.
They run that division, yeah.
Yeah, they're the kings. It is what it is. But the Broncos and the Chargers are getting better.
A lot.
And the Raiders are going in reverse.
Yeah.
The Raiders need
are doing it. The Raiders got some key pieces though. Like Jacoby Myers is a great cheap receiver.
Yeah,
Brock
but they need
Bowers
a lot
is
of
young
help.
rookie beast.
They need a lot of help.
They need an offensive line, bro.
They need everything, bro. They need a quarterback, a running back,
receiver.
They need everything.
They need a middle linebacker, a secondary.
They're just in the beginning stages of a complete rebuild.
They're depleted. They need both those young superstars, both on their team. Okay. All right. So then that's the Broncos Chargers. Oh, let me get the picks right. Everybody went Broncos. Yeah, I was the only one that went Chargers, right? I wrote this down somewhere, bro. Yeah, I think I was the only one that went Chargers.
Yeah. You was out on the limb because I said it.
Who went? Texans. I went Texans. You went Texans. Moosey.
Yep.
Sir Charles, where'd you go? I think you went Chiefs. Charles went Chiefs. Base went Chiefs. Of course. And then we got Steelers Ravens. Moosey went Ravens. I went Ravens.
Everybody went Ravens.
You went Ravens too?
Everybody went Ravens.
Okay.
Y'all just disrespected Patty like that.
Charles went to Charles went Texans.
Fuck him.
Y'all disrespect Patty and he makes you pay.
Charles went Ravens. All right, lead us to the first game of the show. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang, Bass, and Mamusi, or the Hepster. And Season 3, Episode 59, Fist Picks and Dribbles for Shits and Giggles, Fantasy Football Talks, and more. Put your fantasy questions in the chat. We're going to get started on that first matchup of Sunday. Kyler Murray versus Bryce Young. Cardinals head to NC to take on the Panthers. Cardinals fighting to get in a playoff spot and the division. You think they have an opportunity to do this going up against the Panthers this week?
Yeah, anybody's got a chance to get
the Panthers play spoiler.
The Panthers, man, quietly have been playing better.
Decent football.
Yeah, you can't go crazy with them because, you know, but Bryce has been playing better. Adam Thielen is a huge help. No Xavier Legette, so even more Thielen. Yeah, but Arizona's supposed to win, right? Like,
not necessarily.
Casey, you had some key questions yesterday. How you feel about Harrison tomorrow in this game? Looks so like a game he should go on, right? But
supposed to, right? Like, I agree.
Trey McBride leads the team in receptions and yardage, and he still don't have a touchdown on the season. So I don't know about Harrison and Kyler. They don't seem to have a connection at all season. They had one good game. I don't know what to think about them. But Connor is running the ball well. Do you think he can run good against this Panthers defense?
Oh, anybody can.
Anybody. Okay.
That run defense is atrocious.
That's what's up. Who do you play from this game?
Chuba. Adam Thielen. Kyler Murray.
No Coker?
Trey McBride.
Yeah, probably can do Coker. He's been shining the last couple of weeks.
Well, I'm just thinking with Legette out, he's going to get some looks. He's the deep guy now.
Yeah. I don't know how aggressive Bryce is going to play, but yeah. I'm going to go Cardinals in this game. Who you play from the Cardinals side, though? Trey McBride.
James Conner.
Important guys. I guess you got to go with Harrison.
Yeah, you got to play Harrison.
You got somebody else, but yeah, you got to play Harrison.
Harrison has his best games this year against teams that play too high coverage. Guess who plays a lot of too high coverage?
Good call, Moosey.
Rare.
Good call. There you go, Basie. There you go. You put him in your lineup, base. Crickets.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay. Who we going for in this game?
Where's it at?
At North Carolina, Panthers.
Oh.
Can this be their number 4th win? Can they beat the Cardinals and play spoiler?
The thing is that they can. They can absolutely beat the Cardinals.
Can they, though?
Yeah, they can.
I think this might be a blowout game. Oh man.
Oh man.
Basie,
In
we going?
Carolina too. I'm gonna go with the Panthers. Fuck it.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what Basie went. All right. Well, we got a divisional game, AFC South. Titans benching Will Levis last week. Go up against the Indianapolis Colts and Richardson. Taylor, what's going on with Taylor, man? I noticed he had a rough week last week.
Yeah. Well, if he didn't do that dumb shit and drop the ball,
At the goal line,
yeah,
right?
it would have been.
That's what he did. That's what happened. That's what screwed his numbers up. He wilding.
But yeah,
Wow.
overall, he has not been good at all.
Who?
Jonathan Taylor's been pissing me off all year,
Johnny T?
bro. Waste of a draft pick, bro.
My uncle
Wow.
hates him, bro.
Waste, bro.
He said he's on the no
he's
draft list, bro.
he's been that bad this year, bro. Like not good at all.
Does he
It's
need to
Richardson,
leave?
man.
For a dude of his caliber, he's been trash.
It's
Does he need
Richardson,
to leave
I'm
this
telling you.
team? Is it time?
Maybe.
Telling you, bro. When they was playing with what's his name? Big tall guy, Flacco. They was moving the ball, they was running the ball. It looked like a traditional offense. When Richardson is in there, it changes the offense up so drastically
Yeah, it becomes
that
RPO.
they ain't figured how to completely use him yet, I don't think.
Right. He's a totally different quarterback. They got to call it to the game plan, to the
And
style.
he's really not that good.
I'm not
What
going
game
to
are we on? We still on
argue
the first
for
game?
Richardson because he only played in 12 games or something like that before he came to
Can
the
y'all hear
league.
me?
Just had a great season. And
Hello.
it's
Yeah,
been
we can hear you. I
Oh,
can hear you.
pretty adamant.
what
It's been
game?
pretty
What game
adamant.
are we on, Boosie?
Colts.
It's
What
been
was it?
be on
Colts.
Titans and Colts.
Yeah, Colts. But well, first of all, who are you going for in Arizona and Carolina base?
Arizona.
All right, there you go. All right, so now we're on Colts and Titans.
Colts and
Playing.
Titans. Oh my God.
Always
Really?
a tightly contested matchup though.
Yeah, divisional
Yeah,
tightly
because
contested
they're
matchup.
both crap. Whenever two crap teams play each
Well,
other, it winds up being
I mean, even when they're both decent, like it's a division thing.
Yeah. I know what you meant. Yeah, it's been a while since they both been good. It's been since the Andrew Luck era that the Colts been good.
Yeah, they've been
And
going through it.
oh man, they're bottom of the barrel right there, boy. They're right there with the Browns and the rest of them in the AFC. Might as well be with the Titans, and yeah, they fitting right along. Yeah, stay down there for a while. They had a good defense
3-11 like
a
the
couple of years
Jags,
ago, and that saved them having that
Browns,
good defense. You know what I
Patriots.
mean? For a little while, made them look decent, but their offense is just vanilla. That's what's wrong with Arizona. Vanilla. Everybody sees what you're doing, bro. It's boring. It's boring. It's easy. You put James Conner out there, you know. You put Benson out there, you know. Like it's. But this game is the same thing. Where Richardson, he's throwing them out of whack instead of the defense out of whack. I don't know. This game is ugly. Do we like anybody from this game? I mean, you gotta like. Do you gotta like Johnny Taylor? Like, not really. Do you like Michael Pittman? No. Josh Downs? No. Don't like nobody from the Colts side. You play Richardson because of the running upside, and you never know. He might break a big one. It's disgusting over there.
I'm not playing no
Not a fan
Richardson.
of the
I
Colts.
was playing.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I don't like it, but he might be somebody's number one. You know what I'm saying? Really, because of the running upside.
I
Hasn't
doubt
been
it.
a lot of it.
He ain't been doing that much.
For real. 100%. 100%. So
I
yeah,
think
I
Johnny
don't like
T
no Colts.
Peoples. I think
And from the
have
Titans,
Johnny T on
Ridley,
their team that they've been relying on. I think
Ridley?
people are taking a swing on the downs if he's in.
Yeah. Ridley.
People are taking a swing on the other side of the
Oh,
ball.
and do you want to play Tony Pollard? Is Tony Pollard healthy enough to play?
In this matchup against this team, probably. Because he
Anybody
ran
know?
crazy last game against this team.
Take that as a no. I'll go
I
back.
don't know about any of the wide receivers with the backer. Who's that? Mason Rudolph? Will Levis has been
Alvin Kamara is not playing.
Yeah. He's starting for them.
Tony
Mason
Pollard, questionable.
questionable. See, can't even do that. Who's the backup?
It's questionable. Anyways, I mean, I guess if Pollard don't play, then you play Spears.
Oh, you got
I
Tajay.
mean,
Can he carry a
I guess you
team?
can like some Titans. You're playing the Colts. Who's gonna win this game? This is gross.
It is, but I think the Titans are more together and they'll win it. Unless they take it.
Where is it?
Indianapolis. I'm going Titans. I don't believe in the Colts.
Moose?
Colts.
Yeah, Colts.
I can't co-sign the Titans, bro. They're horrible.
Yeah, I can't co-sign the Colts.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, but they got way better.
They won more games. They better together than the Titans. But these division games, man, they be so close. They give and take. I just think that the
Pretty ugly.
Mason Rudolph is better than Richardson right now. You know what I mean? Like as far as rhythm, but I don't know. Richardson may have the better team.
I don't know about that.
What? That he had a better team?
No, that Mason Rudolph is better than Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, I just feel like better
together
with his team because Richardson is all over
the place. Not much worse.
Yeah, like he just a vet. He just gets that because he's
definitely a more poised as a QB.
Either way you slice it,
yeah,
the Colts are a better team.
Yeah, Colts are the better team. I'm gonna go with the Titans. I know they trying to keep that 3 loss though, because they dropping out of the top 5 right now in the drafts, but I don't think they could lose to the division.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go Titans. Mason Rudolph. I can't co-sign the Colts. They suck. They do, man. They do every week. Every week. Gross.
Yeah, I think a lot of the wins they got were lucky.
Put Flacco back in. You got a better chance to win, but when you don't care, you don't care. They don't care.
They only won 1 game with Flacco, man.
Trying to develop this kid is miserable.
Yeah. they had a chance to make the playoffs until they didn't. Browns Bengals. Another divisional battle in the north over here. But it doesn't matter.
You hear, Bang?
I knew it. He can't hear you, Bang. I knew it. I could tell by the way you were talking, Base. It actually sounded like you were having a conversation with yourself.
I thought he was responding to me.
No. Bro, you know how, Base, you don't know how bad you've been cutting him off. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Word? My bad.
Bad, bro.
I can't hear him at all.
I know. I fucking knew it. I swear to God, I was about to ask, yo, can you hear him?
I'm going to go out and come back
Let me
in.
drop out. Come back in. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. What up, boy? What the hell? I don't know, man. My shit was bugging out. It's back now.
We got the Browns and the Bengals. AFC North divisional battle. Well, for what? Respect? Jameis is out. Jordan Thomas is in.
What a mistake.
How we feel about this game right here?
What a mistake.
I really wish the Bengals would have been winning more, man, because Joe Burrow's season, it would have been great to see him in the playoffs, man. But, oh, man. But I'm playing out of this game. Can you go with the Browns guys now that Winston is not the quarterback? Because he had unlocked Judy and he unlocked a couple of guys.
The ultimate downgrade, bro.
Ultimate downgrade now, right? For all the players over there.
Everybody, Jerry Judy, everybody is suspect now.
Yeah, we've seen Dorian Thompson before, man. I won't say
that guy.
He's not Jameis. He's not a passer like that. He's more of the mobile type quarterback.
This is gonna get ugly.
I think so too. I think the Bengals are gonna fucking destroy them because realistically, the Bengals are not eliminated yet. They can still make the playoffs.
Nah.
Yeah, they're
way.
Mathematically they're not eliminated, bro. It's a fact.
Oh wow! I thought they were gone 4 weeks ago.
No, not yet.
Wow. Who would they bump out?
Either the Chargers or the Broncos.
Oh.
They're only 2 games behind.
Oh. Can they do it then? That changed the narrative of the story then. Can they do it?
They need help, but it's possible.
T. Higgins looks healthy now. Chase playing at the top of his game. Burrow playing at the top of his game. Can that defense hold, bro?
No. No, it can't. But their offense is good enough to where it can compensate.
Okay.
But their defense is trash, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm so sad they wasted this kid's season. He the only one with as much touchdowns as Lamar right now. And he got Lamar by like 200 yards, bro. Like 200-300 yards, and he plays tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he about to go up by like 500 yards on them, man. Over 40 touchdowns projectedly, 45 on the year. Like, that's
fuck around.
Full season, bro. Like,
fuck around. If the Bengals win out and make it into the playoffs, Joe Burrow will probably be the MVP favorite.
Yeah. But, you know, it may be too early to call that, but it's good to say that here. Because I've been mentioning him every week. But everybody seems to want to look past him because his team keep losing. But his numbers is, oh, man.
It's ridiculous.
Herb season, bro. bro. A superb season. And so is Lamar. He's having better than his MVP, both his MVP season. This was a better year than both those years.
Yeah.
He's passing at a very high clip. And wow, I don't know how he doesn't get a third. Like, you know what I mean? And you got Josh Allen doing
Well,
and you got Saquon. Like,
yeah, right now it's that's the 3-horse race right now. But Saquon has to get. If Saquon doesn't get 2,000 rushing, he won't even be considered.
right. He has to break Dickerson. If he breaks Dickerson, then I really would consider him for the MVP. Oh man. But yeah, everybody going for Bengals in this. Who you play? T. Higgins and Chase. That's it. Oh no, you got to play your running back over there.
Yeah, Brown. You got to play Brown.
Chase Brown.
So far, outside of those four, I don't know. That's it, bro. Like,
Don't play any Browns tomorrow.
Yosevich is not really valuable unless one of the other receivers goes down. To be honest with you, I mean, he gets touches, but
Right.
I don't think you're trusting him right now. That's a real dart throw. Unless you're like in a 14 league, maybe.
Okay, key game tomorrow. Everybody's expecting this to be a pop-out city game, but the first game was not a pop-out city game. Actually, it was a missed field goal or something like that. Detroit Lions versus the Chicago Bears. The Lions are in survival mode of trying to keep that home field advantage, but they've had one of the most extraordinary seasons for a franchise. As they defend their NFC supremacy, can Jared Goff exploit Chicago's poor secondary, or will the Bears spoil Detroit's dream of home field advantage and possibly awaken the Detroit curse?
I highly doubt it.
You expect this to be a blowout game?
Yeah. I think the Bears get smashed tomorrow.
Yeah. Pop-out City. Pop-out City. Yeah. From Detroit, Jahmyr Gibbs. Amon-Ra, Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams,
Pretty much
Jared
everybody.
Goff. Oh yeah, everybody.
From the Bears.
From the Bears side, Keenan Allen.
You would pay Keenan Allen tomorrow?
Yes.
Playoff game?
Yes.
Against the Lions.
Yes.
Yikes.
You have to. They'll be throwing all day long.
I don't know. The most sacked quarterback. I don't know if I'm playing tomorrow. They looking for somebody in the street. My guy Williams. But yeah, all right. Any rushes from the Bears?
Just Swift.
I don't know.
That's it.
No. Play Keenan. Do you play a Dunze?
Yeah.
Yeah. All three of them.
All
Yep.
three of them.
They're
More
going to be
than
throwing
that
all
last
day. They have no choice.
Yeah, that's what I thought last week. That wasn't the case, though. And it hasn't been the case for the Bears all year. Like, they give and take. They Your boy Caleb take too long to throw the ball. He's not catching the reads like you were discussing. He's holding on to a primary receiver too long. Call it what you may, what you will. For the fan, by the fan, I gotta tell it like it is. Caleb, you got to get it together. This is a big game. You gotta try to get this dub. It's a hard team to get this dub against, but y'all think the Lions are gonna keep home field advantage with the Eagles and the Vikings breaking at them right there?
Yeah.
I don't. I think they're gonna lose home field advantage. They had a great season though. I just think there's other teams having just as good a season, and nobody's really talking about them. They don't pay them no mind. Jalen Hurts is doing over there with the Eagles. It's been pretty admirable, at least to say the least. I just don't know if they could dominate the Commanders tomorrow. So we'll see. That's the next game we're going to talk about. So base going Lions.
Yeah.
Half going Lions.
Mm-hmm.
That one's
Charge
pretty
going Lions.
Just throwing it out there. Last game they played, Caleb had 256 yards and 3 touchdowns.
I know. And he had the W until they screwed it up. Defense was better, less hurt, but the Lions was more together too. They kind of deteriorated, getting injury after injury. As they push to the quarterback as vicious as it was since Aiden went out, or have they lost considerable push on rushing?
Yeah, he lost one of the elite pass rushers. Of course it went down.
Yeah, but nobody stepped up and got sacks. Who they got another lineman over there. What's the guy name?
This is Darius Smith.
Yeah.
He's not Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah. Aiden is a hunter, boy. Okay. Well, you still got the Lions in the big game?
Yes.
Okay. Base, we got in the big game out there in NFC.
Yeah. Monty helped a lot though.
Hell of a lot.
Yeah, I mean, really, nobody's beating Detroit. Philly's not good enough.
What?
They're not. Bro. They're not. They got Jalen Hurts.
Oh man.
He's Carson Wentz.
He said they got Jalen Hurts.
He's Carson Wentz on the low, bro. Trust.
Oh, stop it. No way,
Trust.
bro.
Trust.
I can't.
No
I
way.
can't have 55 rushing touchdowns in 3 seasons, bro.
Why do you hate this kid so much?
Right, cut it out, bro.
I hate
How
the
you-
push.
2 elite wide receivers, like they're gonna be a beast in a top defense. They're gonna be a problem. They're just as much a problem as the Lions, actually. Like,
I have to know, what's the beef?
I don't like him.
I like it.
All right, hey. I
don't
get
like him. He's overhyped.
I get it.
Man, he's a tush push. You heard what Bang said? He's got 55 rushing touchdowns. No, he don't.
Right, they're not going.
No, he don't. He's got
History.
50
Look at the
tush
history.
pushes, bro.
That's
Says he got a historical 100
They're not. Those are
The
not
quarterback.
rushing touchdowns, bro.
When you say
That
when
is
they say
not.
that, they not going. The kids ain't gonna say, "Oh, he was tush pushing." Like you understand
Yes,
what I'm
they
saying?
are,
They
bro.
gonna
Yes,
say
they are.
that dude got
Yes,
this
they are. They
record.
had a
Who's
guy
gonna
back in
break
the
it?
day.
Like,
He used to tush push his way into the end zone.
oh,
He used to
good.
have his running
Hey,
back push him in.
I gotta say it.
It
I gotta
works.
say it. But I, me personally, I have an asterisk next to that rushing touchdown thing myself with him.
For real.
They're not that, and realistically, they're not really
If
rushing.
you
He's not
count
really.
Rushing
Joshies,
touchdown.
if you count
He's
Joshies, you gotta count his, bro.
Yo, you crazy? Josh Allen
You
is an
oh
count
yeah,
animal,
yeah.
bro.
Joshies,
Then
you gotta count
again,
his,
do
bro.
not put him in the
Nah,
same category,
nah.
bro.
Josh.
Joshies rushing touchdowns. You gotta count his. He got more rushing yards than Joshy this year, more rushing touchdowns than Joshy this year. He got over
Ew.
500 rushing yards. Joshy don't have 500 rushing yards, so that's
Yes,
why
Listen,
I
he
give
I
him
will,
does.
I
shit,
will,
bro.
I will say this: there is a huge difference between a Josh Allen rushing touchdown and a Jalen Hurts rushing touchdown.
For real,
Big
man.
difference. Big
The
difference.
nerve. The
He
Josh,
nerve,
got
bro. The
listen,
nerve.
Jalen Hurts.
listen.
Jalen Hurts. He got what?
Men lie,
14.
women
He
lie,
got
stats don't, baby.
he got
Stats
14
don't.
rushing
Same
touchdowns
amount
and
of
12,
games.
12, 12 of those rushing touchdowns were on the half-yard line, and all he did was lay down on top of his lineman.
Okay, then he shouldn't have more rushing yards than Joshy.
But we're
If
not
that's what
talking.
y'all gonna claim, he
No,
shouldn't
no,
have more
no,
rushing yards than Joshy.
Josh
no.
Like,
Allen
he
has
should
more
have way
total
less.
yards and more
No.
total
He's rushing the
touchdowns.
ball. He's still rushing
He's
the
got
ball.
more total yards and more total touchdowns in the same amount of time. What are you talking about?
What are you talking
You look it
about?
up, stat guy. Look it
I
up.
am.
They're not even the
I've
same
looked it
caliber
up.
of
It's right in
QB.
front of me, bro. Lamar leads them both by he leads
No, he does
Jaden
not.
by 300 yards, but he got only 3 rushing touchdowns. But he has 37 passing touchdowns. And y'all gonna tell me that Josh Allen's 25 passing touchdowns and 11 rushing touchdowns puts him in MVP category, and with Lamar, but y'all don't want to hold the same
Yeah,
conversation.
because
Jalen
Lamar
Hurts,
don't win
bro.
games, bro. Lamar don't win games. Josh Allen got 3 more
But
wins as
Jalen Hurts
well.
does, bro. He got more wins,
Ah,
more
ah,
touchdowns, more yards, all of that
ah.
than Darcy,
He
bro.
don't got
Like,
he don't got
I'm
more
just
he don't
trying to
got
put
more
it out
he
there.
don't got more touchdowns than Josh Allen.
He don't have
If he
more
has
total.
more rushing
Touchdowns
yards,
than Josh
if he has more rushing yards, it's not even 100. It's not
Allen.
even 100.
No,
It's over 100. What are you
yeah,
talking about?
it's like 2+ actually.
Yeah, it's
And
200
and
plus.
how many more passing yards does Josh Allen have than Jalen Hurts?
There's the
Probably about
difference.
300.
Exactly, a whole game worth, bro. Come on, man. Please,
300.
he's a game.
But they have a
Always gonna
similar
be a
amount of
game ahead,
touchdowns.
bro.
And you got
Always gonna be, bro. This kid is not even in the same category. He's in the conversation
listen,
with
bro.
Brock Purdy, not Josh
Listen,
Allen,
if you're
bro.
gonna
Not
have that,
Josh
if you're
Allen,
gonna
bro.
keep Josh Allen up there based off of his stats and his numbers, then I will argue the same about Jalen Hurts. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no. What we're saying is 55 tush pushers is not the same as a Josh Allen break, run a nigga over touchdown. It's not the
Listen,
same,
man.
bro. It's not the
It's not.
same. Don't even. It's not even close.
Listen.
It really isn't. It
Come
really
on,
isn't.
man.
So Jalen Hurts hasn't had any rushes but a tush push. That's what y'all telling me.
No. So you're saying
No,
I'll
but
say out of those
you can't,
55,
you can't. Come on
50
now,
of them.
you can't.
Out of
Bang,
the 55, 50 of them is tush pushers.
Bang, come on
Bitch
now.
ass.
You watch just like we do. You know the majority of those rushing touchdowns are tush pushes, bro. You got to know that.
No, I know the rushing touchdowns are tush pushing, but the yardage isn't. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but
He's running in games. Y'all trying to act like he's not rushing the ball. Like, I'm not going to take that. He's running out the back side
Nobody
on
said that.
teams
Nobody
playing with
said that.
Never said
Nobody
that.
said anything
Nope.
like that, man.
Nope.
Nobody
Never
said
said
anything
that.
about wrestling at all,
No.
except for you.
He's rushing the ball. He getting rushing yards. He has more than Josh. So you have to count it.
But Josh got 300 more passing yards. He's got more total yards. I'm sure he's got more total touchdowns. He's
He
10
may not
times
have more total
He's
yards,
got
bro.
more wins, bro. He's got 3 more wins.
No, he doesn't.
No, he
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
The Eagles.
NFC, two best teams is the Lions and the Eagles. They have 2 losses.
Yep.
Actually, the Eagles are better than the AFC right now. Like, that's how he's playing. But nobody want to talk about him because
he's not playing that good, bro. Saquon is playing that good.
Who's playing way worse than Jalen Hurts right now.
Stop it.
Listen, listen. I look at they're the same team they were last year, with the exception of Saquon Barkley. And last year they fell apart.
Even last year, for a young quarterback, he blew it up. 10-1 start. Like, who else? That's not Carson Wentz. Like, come on, cut it out. Like,
that was disrespectful.
It's Carson Wentz, bro. Carson Wentz had a great season or two, too.
That was disrespectful.
Not really. Not really. Carson Wentz had 2 great seasons. He went to the Super Bowl the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, but this kid hasn't missed the playoffs since he came in the league.
Yeah, he only been in the league. And imagine
His
Pat
first
Mahomes
year, he ran for
AJ
over
Brown
1,000.
and
Like,
Devontae Smith, bro.
Come
Come
on,
on,
bro.
man.
Like,
Imagine Josh Allen
he's
had AJ
different
Brown
from these guys.
and
Like,
Devontae
it's
Smith,
all right.
bro.
They don't all
And
have to be
Saquon
Patty
Barkley,
Mahomes,
bro. Come on, man. You put one of these elite quarterbacks on that team, please. Please. He's not elite. Put him on the Titans. Will he be elite? No. You put Pat Mahomes on the Titans, all of a sudden, Calvin Ridley is alive, son. All of a sudden, Chicaconquo is an animal, son. Are you kidding me?
Say that.
I think you. I think you
could be in the Super Bowl this year, and you'll still be saying that. Like,
I think you're being a little too dismissive about his talents, bro.
Right,
I guarantee. I bet you if he was on the Titans,
breed, bro.
He'd be balling out because he would have to.
Yeah, I don't think so, man. Sorry. He had all them weapons last year. What happened? All them weapons the year before. What happened?
He went to the Super Bowl.
Went to the Super Bowl, went to the playoffs the year before without AD. Without AD.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. You can't take that away from anybody.
Yeah, no doubt.
A young quarterback that did all of that. Like, come on, man. Like,
no doubt.
He living in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, bro. He's great, man. He's great.
You're a dick, bro.
Come on, man. I'm sorry. The dude is not that good, bro. This is what I mean.
Well,
the whole world hyped this
I
dude
know
up.
you.
He's got 55 rushing
I want to try to highlight
years.
Goff and all of these guys. I'm gotta highlight Jalen Hurts. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's in the same category as Jared Goff. When I took offense to it is when you put him in the category with Josh Allen. He's not.
Yeah, because y'all trying to tell me Josh Allen's the runaway MVP right now.
No, not
based off of what? Like, and my boy Lamar's having the best season of his life. Like,
yeah, but that's the MVP race. It changes every year. It's the same thing. It changes week to week. It's every year.
And Hurts is not in the MVP race.
No.
Not in the conversation.
No, bro. No. Look, there's another guy on his team in the conversation more than him.
Yeah, I think they're both MVP caliber.
No.
By the stats and numbers they put up this season.
See, the rest of the people that vote on the MVP, they feel like we do. Those tush pushers shouldn't count, bro.
I don't know, because all week I've been hearing his name inside the MVP conversation, but from mainstream media. You know
It
what I
shouldn't
mean?
be there.
The,
I'll
the
tell. I'll
Eagles
tell you right
are
now, it shouldn't be
actually
there.
the Eagles are actually considered the best NFC NFC team right now over the Lions in commercial media. So that's why I harvest these conversations because yet you guys are not you guys are have a different perspective, which is good. But these are the arguments that are out
No,
there.
you were gonna say you guys are not looking at him. No, I'm not looking at him because the guy on his team is playing bananas, which is helping his numbers look a little skewed. He ain't doing it, bro. What game has he won?
But
One
Jared
game
Goff is in the
all season.
conversation. Oh,
Jared Goff is not really in the conversation
Nah,
either. You already know.
not
You
for
already
me, and
know
not
who's
anymore.
winning it, bro. You know who it is, bro. Just say it. Say it.
I don't think that's that cut and dry base. I really don't.
Me neither. I don't think it ever is. And
I
I think
think
there's 3 games left, which means there's room for somebody to come get it.
knowing the MVP voters being the commercial media that I'm talking about, man, it's gonna be closer than y'all think, man. It's gonna be closer than
Law
y'all
won it already 2 times. Okay? So they got nothing to do with that.
it
Okay?
might be
Whatever's in your
it,
mind right now.
it might be close, but I guarantee you, none of the real voters that
think.
vote for
Henry
that
just
shit.
ran for 160 today. Did he get himself closer to Saquon numbers?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but I can tell you, he's been touchdown deficient for the past month,
Right. Four
so
games.
that's hurting him.
But he was such off to a great.
Imagine if Saquon didn't get vultured by Jalen Hurts. Jesus.
Oh my God.
What kind of season would he really be having?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Hurts is a vulture, bro. That's it.
You calling
it,
it that, but I think those are all Sirianni calls, bro, because he has that talent. And
No. What talent? It's
he
not talent, bro. It's not talent to fall over onto your offensive lineman and have your running back push you into the end
and
zone.
get
That's
three
not
yards
talent.
every time. Like you gotta learn how to stop the play, or he's
Yeah,
gonna do
sure.
it all the time. He don't have to turn around and hand it off. You
Sure,
understand
sure.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, sure. It's a cheesy. Let me come up with a cheesy play and do it, and
not
then
saying
do it,
I don't
and
like it.
then
My
do
thing
it.
is just
You
being
love it.
very
You
efficient.
love it.
It's
You
very
would do
efficient.
it. You would be a tush pusher.
I would
Pause,
definitely
right?
have that in my play if I had a Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean?
wait,
Half
every
the league tried to steal the play. They just can't do it as efficient.
Yeah, yeah,
Even your boy, Patty Mahomes, got hurt trying to do the shit. Like, you
yeah.
understand
And
what
he'll
I'm saying?
never do it.
Y'all
And
don't
he'll
know how
never
to
do it
do it.
again. He'll never do a quarterback sneak
They
at
should
the
have
goal
never
line
been
again.
doing it in the first place, bro. Like, trying to steal other people's styles
it's a copycat league, bro.
Word. You do what works, right?
Yeah,
until you get hurt.
you try it. If it works, you keep doing it till they stop it.
Yeah. It's disgusting. Okay? Not a fan of the tush push.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't say.
Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of Jalen Hurts either.
It actually got him right behind him, 1636 to 1688. And Derrick Henry actually has more touchdowns than Saquon. Still, more than half the
Because
rushes in the league.
Jalen Hurts steals them
Jalen
all,
Hurts
bro.
leads all rushes and touchdowns scored. 14. James Cook 13. Derrick Henry 13.
Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? Where's Saquon Barkley?
Saquon is 7th after Josh Allen.
So
Isn't that sad?
Saquon would have 21 rushing touchdowns if Jalen Hurts would play the quarterback position.
So would James
Be
Cook.
amazing. Be amazing.
So would James Cook.
I never said Josh Allen wasn't a vulture, but that he is. He is a vulture.
Yeah, but not nowhere near on that level.
He's not the vulture of Jalen.
He just
Jalen
top.
Hurts, the vulture.
He just top.
Josh Allen is the doofy one on the side.
Yeah, right. He be doing
Yeah.
it. He always
Yeah, bro,
running.
no,
Red
he's
zone, he
amazing.
always gonna run for one. If he passes it don't happen, he gonna run for it. He try to run for 2 or 3 a game. Like, yo, he be wild.
That guy's good, bro. What do you know? That guy. That guy is he's
That guy's
special.
good.
That guy is good, bro. He's special. So, what game are we on here? Where do we go?
There's a lot of special dudes, honestly.
Yeah, but there's only 2 elite
What other
QBs.
game? What other game could
No.
we be on, man? We talk about Jalen here.
There's
Come
only
on.
2 elite QBs, and then it drops down a tier.
No.
Only 2. I'm talking about
No.
real football, not fantasy. I'm talking real
No.
football, not
There's
fantasy.
4. There's 4.
4 elite? Give them to
Yes.
me. Give them
Pat
to me.
Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. And then it drops down a tier.
Okay. I could live with that because I'd be happy with any one of those 4. I'd be happy with any one of those 4, so I agree. I co-sign that. Then it drops down a tier dramatically, but from Josh and Patty is a tier drop between Joey and Lamar. Sorry, a little bit of a gap, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
No, not
Joey
this year.
already been in the big game, man. Like, come on, cut it out.
Stop it.
Like, see,
Stop it. He's just
come
different,
beat the
bro.
guy too, like in the playoff game. Like,
Yeah. Come
Lamar
on,
has to do it.
relax. Yeah. All right. Well, so Philly versus
Commanders, second game in the East.
ooh.
Jaden Daniels shooting for Rookie of the Year. And playoff contention, right? Like, they still battling for playoffs.
Well, right now they actually hold a wild card spot.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. So
They have a wild card spot. Okay.
I think they're in the 7th spot, which is the last one.
Yeah.
In the playoffs.
Wow.
It was
And this one is in where? Where's this one?
Washington.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a good game. Wow. Commanders made a trade mid-season after that game, after their first game, and where they got handled. The Eagles handled them in their first game. That was a week after playing the Ravens. If you can remember, and the Ravens handled them, and then they lost to the Eagles. So then they went on to like a little streak of losing, and then they got back to it. And now here they go again. Commanders made a big trade, got a big time defender back there in the secondary after this game. Do you think it makes a difference this week?
What did they get?
Who did they trade for? They traded for.
Come on.
I don't remember them getting anybody.
Once this season. Saquon Barkley. Hold on, I was just reading that earlier.
So anyway,
Cornerback, veteran cornerback.
who we playing from this game, Moosey?
What's his name?
Give me the Commanders you would play from here, Moose. I know with Philly, it's a little more difficult.
Nah, I don't think Jay Daniel gives a fuck, to be honest with you.
He's too ignorant to
Um,
understand right now. He's just trying to play, like, but new to
yeah.
it, like, you know what I mean? He lost to Jaden Daniels the first time. Then Jalen Hurts.
Is Zach Ertz playing? Is he?
No, he's in a concussion protocol.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you got to play Terry McLaurin, but it's scary.
He
No, no. They call him scary, but trust me, it is not scary to play him. I don't care what the matchup is. That dude's been balling every week.
And you're playing Brian Robinson.
Yeah.
Brian Robinson made some type of remark to the Eagles, and Commanders are not happy with him. He's trying to get in for the game. They give him bulletin fodder. All right. Oh, Marshawn Lattimore from the Saints.
That's right. That's right.
I know I wasn't tripping.
He did. Yeah, that was weeks ago.
I remember his name. It was right after the Eagle game. After they lost to the Eagles, they went and pried them off. The Saints.
I mean, he helps, but he hasn't been shut down in years.
Right.
But he definitely helps the veteran help in the locker room, too. Sure. I don't know.
Can he confuse Jalen Hurts?
I doubt it. All right, Jalen Hurts just hands the ball off to Saquon, and then when Saquon gets in the red zone, he steals it.
3 touchdowns.
Nobody doubles down like base.
Yeah, and he be capping. Be capping.
He had one good game.
Capping for likes, man. Capping for likes.
He had one good game all season, bro. One. I do not recommend playing that guy. Oh, wait a minute. He'll vulture 1 or 2 touchdowns, so you gotta play him.
You gotta play Jalen Hurts.
I know.
Oh, you gotta play Saquon.
I know. Yeah, and you're gonna play AJ. You're gonna play Smith.
You gotta play Smith if he's healthy.
Are you gonna play Calcaterra or
no?
Calcutta or
no?
What about the backup running back over there? He seemed to be getting some touches.
Kenneth Gainwell?
Yeah, Mr. Gainwell there.
Nah. I mean, you have to be in like a 15, 16 teamer to have Kenneth Gainwell in your starting lineup.
Be in a league like us where you have a guy that just vultures the great running backs and you just need a running help right now. And can you get him? Will he get 10 touches?
10? Whoa.
Yeah. That's too much, huh? That's too much. So Saquon gonna vulture it up. All right. And then you got Hurts too. So yeah, you're right. He not gonna get that.
Saquon's gonna play running back. That's all he's gonna do. Gonna show up. They paid him good money to be a running back. Yeah, I mean, okay. All jokes across the street. Philly. It's in Washington though. That's the kicker, man. Can Brian Robinson do it? Whoa.
I'm going with
man. You handing out Oreos?
Young Buck, man. I'm going with the Young Buck over Jaden. Going with Jaden. Jaden Daniels to the cup. Eagles can't lose this game. Must win for both of them, so I'm gonna go with Jaden. But Charles went Eagles. What y'all doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Eagles. Saquon.
Fly, Eagle, fly.
Yeah, I don't think the Redskins can win, man. Oh, not the Redskins. What's their name now? The Commanders. They can't win. They get swept. Do they get swept?
They're not
I don't
ready.
know. Right? They're still like a year or two away.
That's what people keep saying. They overachieved already. That's what people keep saying. They once upon a time had the division, but it was never theirs. Oh man. Alright, so everybody picked on that one. Talked about everybody to play. Alright, moving on to oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The oh my goodness game. The oh my goodness game heads down to Dirty Bird Country, who just released their starting quarterback.
No, not yet.
Cousins. No?
No, not yet. They're expected to.
So
Yeah,
that
they're
they don't have to
ex-
pay him in the bonus.
Yeah, but they got till March to do that.
Oh, okay.
But it is expected that they're going to do that.
They're going to release Kirk Cousins. He's going to take a month off per Adam Schefter. He's going to take a month off and recalibrate on what he wants to do. So after being franchise tagged and then paid, and then he comes over here and gets paid, gets traded over here and gets paid. Made a quick little bag, 2 for his little 500 game, and then crashed on the season. Think it's over for him? Over?
No,
He'll be on somebody's team next year, right?
there'll be a team he can start for.
What was the Falcons thinking here? They took a first-round draft pick, and they paid Cousins $100 million, bro.
Yeah.
For 15 games.
It didn't play out. It didn't play out like they wanted it to. Plain and simple. Sometimes that happens.
They expected to have a Tom Brady moment and go to the Super Bowl this year with Kirk Cousins. That's what they was expecting. They don't even have the division right now. Like,
Well, yeah, but that's only by one game. It's not like they're on the bottom or something.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what did they expect from Kirk Cousins? Like,
They expected the fucking playoffs.
and they one game out.
I know.
Somebody say playoffs? With that team? Are you crazy? Playoffs?
No, they expected Minnesota,
doubt.
Kirk Cousins.
No doubt.
That's what they expected.
They
But
wanted
they don't
to pull
have the problem
Alex
is
Smith.
the problem is they don't have Justin Jefferson and Addison or fucking Hawkinson. That's not Minnesota is not Atlanta personnel wise.
Nope.
Do you expect Phoenix? What do you expect? What is their expectation for Phoenix right now? Make the playoffs?
Bro, I can't. I hate the way you say his name, bro. No. The expectation for Penix right now is to progress.
The offense?
Get reps. No. You can't expect anything but get this kid reps. It's almost like they've waved the white flag inexplicably.
And so if he happens to say, God forbid, the Bucks lose to the Cowboys, and he happens to get a W, now the expectation is make the playoffs, keep the division.
I mean, look, there's 32 teams, and they all have the same expectation, to be honest. So,
yes,
I mean, that's just a bonus. Like,
of it. You know the criticism he'll get if he fails at that.
Apparently he gives fucks, 0 fucks about that.
Well, he gets to play. he been waiting to play all season. You know what I mean? He's watching his peers that he outballed last year in college ball out, and he ain't even get to play. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know.
Yeah, I know, but still, it doesn't change the fact that he's a rookie. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're hoping that they get what Washington got from Daniels, and New England's getting from Drake May, and all these other rookie quarterbacks that are doing really good. Maybe that's what they're hoping for. Because I don't know how you could. I don't
for it. You know what I mean?
know.
They're going up against the Giants, who have no offense, no quarterback themselves. They're on a fourth stringer. So it's a perfect game to start them in. The thing is, what is the expectation? To get this W here and then we build from that, or we expecting to win these next 3 games and make the playoffs?
I don't know how you can. The kids never took a snap in the NFL. So I don't know how you can expect that.
Early in the season, like a part of a game or something like that?
Yeah, to like close out the end of a game, but they weren't throwing the ball. They were blowing the other team out. So he was just handing it off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just no.
It's the ugly game. What is the expectation for fantasy owners in this game? Like, it's gonna be an ugly game.
Not necessarily.
So you would play the Londons, we would play the Pitts and all of those guys, the Moody's and all that.
That's a solid no on Pitts.
Okay.
For me, I'm Randy Jackson on fucking Kyle Pitts right now, bro. That's a no for me, dog.
New quarterback.
For real.
New quarterback, man. Like, you know what I mean? Anything can happen. Everybody becomes an option, right?
That's a no for me, dog. Can't trust it because this dude been trashed with multiple quarterbacks.
What about of course you're gonna play B. John. What about Algiers?
I mean, he does get touches. He gets red zone touches too, but
and he's getting a lot more touches in the red zone. That's what I was about to say. It's like
I like to think
their whole scheme, like shit, crazy.
I like to think this week 16, final 4 teams. I would like to think that every one of those 4 teams in every league has a better option at flex than Tyler Algier.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know.
Never know. Never know. But yeah. All right. This was a question. What about the Giants side? Basie, get in.
Malik Neighbors.
Really? Just off a volume with a 4th stringer?
That's the
I'm
only
scared.
person I would play.
I'm afraid of it, man.
I probably would only play Tracy.
Tracy hurt.
Oh shoot. It's over. No, he ain't playing no Giants. None.
Defense.
Who you going for?
Atlanta.
PC. Penix.
Yeah, give me the damn Falcons, bro. I can't pick the Giants. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me neither. I can't. I told you.
How do they win?
I at least gave them 5 wins at the beginning of the season. They didn't even make it to 2. They didn't make it to 3. Like, they only made it to 2, bro. Like,
trash, bro. Complete fucking trash.
Oh, man. Yo.
How does who win, base? The Falcons?
No, how do the Giants win?
The Giants, yeah. I don't, bro. They're probably the worst fucking team in the NFL, bro.
So sad.
I think
the Jets are really close.
It is.
Jets are dysfunctional though.
They dysfunctional.
Yeah. But yeah, the Giants is just fucking
I blame that whole
bad.
dysfunction on
Oh,
ayahuasca.
terrible.
We'll get into them next, but yeah, they have Bang Charles all pick the Falcons. Oh man, panics. Let's go. Dirty Birds. Goodness gracious. I wish I could pick the Giants, but I can't. Dable still has his job, man.
Yeah, but maybe depending on how he plays, we might actually change his name to Penix, though.
oh man. All right. Rams, key game. Rams fighting for the division in a game against the New York Jets, the dysfunctional ayahuasca team coming off a dub. They third dub of the season, killing their losing streak finally. But now they go up against Nakua and Cup and Stafford fighting for first place in the West over there. What y'all think gonna happen here? Oh man, every time I go for the Jets, they lose. I don't know if I could go for them, bro. Like, but this game right here is interesting to me. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams having their best game. Gary Wilson having a tantrum. I've heard rumors of him saying he went out of there all of a something. He got his target. He got his touchdown last week. What is it? Is it the jealousy of the Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers thing? Or
No,
it's just lack of discipline?
I think it's deeper than that. I think he's tired of the dysfunctionality.
Yeah, he dealt with the Wilson dysfunctionality for 2 straight seasons, man. And now he has Aaron Rodgers. So you think it'd be a good idea for the Jets to look at trading him for a good piece, maybe a draft piece?
Well, no. I mean, why would you though?
Because I don't want dysfunction anymore in my
Or
life.
dysfunction, right? For next season, like, do you clean the? He's the youth, though. Base. He's the youth. The youth star. Like, you got Devontae Adams there. Who's to say that that's gonna work out? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It's not because I'm thinking Devontae is going to be better.
right.
I just think if you don't want to play here, I don't want you here.
Their passing game has been better since they
Dude.
traded for Devontae.
Dude, I've been
I
speaking
mean-
about Aaron Rodgers' numbers all year. Like, it's just the dysfunction, bro. But his numbers is up there with a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
Higher than a lot of people, bro. Like, they just been losing as a team. They just horrible. They complete opposite from the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, they go the other way. They be in the game and they go the other fucking way. I don't know what the hell is their problem. Throwing interceptions in the red zone, fumbling in the red zone, missing field goals. Like, they had a little of everything happen to them this year. Like, straight dysfunction, craziness, penalties, fire coaches, all kind of shit. Like, that's gangrene has been gangrene, bro. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Still the Jets.
It's still the Jets, bro. Like,
What's that feel like to be a Jets fan? Huh?
oh man, it's horrible.
It's gotta suck.
Do you think Woody Johnson has a lot to do with the dysfunction?
Oh, absolutely. I think it starts with him.
He needs
Think-
17.
He's worse than the Dallas guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 10 times. Bro, let me tell you right now. If that shit is fucking true, that he let his son when he
Based
was
on the Madden rating? Based off the Madden rating?
If he
Oh
let
my
his
God,
son,
bro. Now, when I read that, I was like, that is
yo,
insane, bro.
if that shit is true, they should take his team from him.
The Madden shit.
Yeah.
There's a report that multiple people, it's not just the former GM, there's been multiple sources that have backed it up. That he let his 17-year-old son sit in on a team fucking meeting and help make decisions on personnel based on their Madden ratings.
Well, get your
Shit, man.
Madden ratings
If
up.
he giving him, what if he giving him GM lessons, right? Like, and then he let him decide it, and that was just the skill the kid could use. Like, he don't know the professional shit.
Bro, there's no excuse.
He
None.
didn't judge by their ratings, the team ratings. Like, you know what I mean? But it's still, you
there's
still
no
can't
excuse.
do it that way, man.
Yeah,
Like,
there's no
crazy.
excuse, bro. That is, no, that's inexcusable on all kinds of levels.
If
That
you'd
shows
got it right,
that's
y'all would have been like, "That's amazing."
on an ownership level. That's incompetence. That's no. Mm-mm.
If he preparing him to take over the team, man.
Yeah. This is how you
No.
evaluate players.
Yeah, like.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. The Jets are fucked if Woody Johnson is alive that long to where it happens that his son takes over that team.
I mean,
Fucked. And I mean bad fucked.
I mean, I'm from New York, but James Dolan owns a few teams. And,
horrible. Bro, the all-time worst owner in sports history. Any sport.
Word. But he's also a conglomerate billionaire, and they not going where they're gonna pass those teams right down to their children and keep on going, man. You know what I mean? So
yeah, he's not a fucking Cohen. He's not that guy, bro. James Dolan is all about his bread, and that's it, bro. He don't give a fuck what them teams do.
nope. He don't care. He does want them to put a winning product out there, but it don't matter if they win it or not. His stadium is full every night, and his sales is going. Like, he don't really care about the teams. Like, you know what I mean? But I just bring up Dolan because Woody Johnson is just one of those.
Oh no, that was a great example that I wasn't even thinking of.
Everybody wants to be Dolan at this point, like, you know what I mean? Like, Woody Johnson wish he had a Madison Square Garden right now, like.
Woody Johnson, yeah, bro, he's bad. He's bad. So is fucking Mara.
Mara too. John Mara.
No, they both gotta go, bro.
Like, they all the same to me. Like, they all from that Good Boys Club. Like,
bro, the day I watched the Hard Knocks episode where Mara was in Joe Shane's office, the GM's office, and he's telling them about how if we lose Saquon, I won't be able to sleep right.
Yep.
Right then and there, I saw all I needed to see, bro. He needs to sell that fucking team because any owner worth his salt, like, I own the fucking team, bro. And if that's how I feel strongly about a player, I'm not telling. Yeah, that conversation goes way different. Yeah,
like $12 million. Pay him, nigga. Pay him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's not. It wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been if we lose him. You know what I mean? That wouldn't have came out of my mouth. Like, we're not losing Saquon, right? Right? And there's only one right answer to that question from a GM's point.
Right.
Like, yeah, no. They need a Jerry Jones in New York, bro, for real.
But Jerry the same way, man. Like, but at least he know.
Nah, Jerry runs his shit, bro. He runs his shit. That's why he don't even let the GMs or the coaches pick players. Him and his son pick all the players, bro. That's why Bill Parcells and Jimmy Johnson and all them left.
Right. And his sons, he been having his sons do that from a very young age with him. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, his sons are in
That's
there.
all these guys
yeah.
want to be. They want to be their version of Jerry Jones. Like, oh man, Woody Johnson. I'm like, yo, the 17-year-old son about to get the team. That's what that showed me. He about to go back to Europe or something. Let his son run the team, bro. But if that happens, like you said, we in trouble. We in trouble.
I feel sorry for you, gangrene guys. I really do. It's gotta suck, bro.
Let's get back to this game. How well do you think Stafford are playing this game? Do you think it'll be a duel or do you think it'll be a blowout?
Blowout.
I'm hoping for a duel. To be honest with you, I'd like to see Stafford and Rodgers go at it.
Right, for old time's sake, like,
you know, we might not see that again.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. You think it's over for Rodgers? Should the gang bring him back for one more year, or should we pay him $50 million to sit the fuck down? Pardon me.
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, it's still like we were just saying. He's still putting up the numbers.
Right, bro.
They're just not winning. Like,
But
that's why we just went over.
Deal, man.
I know.
Basically, you a Jet fan like me. What we supposed to do as the GM? Do we pay him $50 million to go sit down?
No, you got to draft the rookie and make him sit behind Aaron.
Right. That's what I think. But I think the most important thing for the Jets to focus on right now is absolutely 1,000% nailing their next head coach. Because if they don't pick the right guy, it's going to be the same thing all over again.
Okay, so when you say that, when you say nailing a head coach, are we looking for a young guy, or do we go the same route to Adam Gase and all of that stuff, or
either or
Adam Gase, or do we go back to the old strategic guys like Rex or
either way,
Dribble, or you know what I mean, stuff like that? Do we go to that?
You go either way. He just better be the right fucking guy.
Okay.
Period.
Basically, which way we go on coaching?
Coaching.
Yeah, who you want to be our next coach in the Jets?
Rex
that
Ryan.
Can get along with that can train a rookie, develop a rookie quarterback, get along with Rodgers, and lead this team.
Rex Ryan.
Gardens and all. Rex? Did you say Rex?
Yep.
Rexy sexy? Pause.
I tell you who they should get, or who I would be. If I was in the Jets front office, my number one target for a head coach this offseason would be Ben Johnson.
Yeah, I think Ben Johnson is a hot one though. Like everybody after him, and I think the Titans are gonna be on him. I think not Packers. Watch out, Atlanta. Watch out, like you know what I mean. I know they just got their coach, but
he's not a head coach. He ain't never been a head coach. He's horrible as a head coach.
Who? This guy that's in Atlanta right now?
Raheem Mostert. No, Raheem Morris.
Raheem Morris.
He's horrible as a head coach. Always.
Really?
Always.
You think so?
Always.
Where was he before?
I don't know, bro. Like, it's not his fault that Kirk Cousins forgot he was a football player.
He caught some really good games, man. But I don't know. It took a little long to get Robinson off on the season. Then he leaned on Kirk Cousins, and Kirk Cousins went the other way on him. I agree, Moosey. Like, but I just don't know what they was expecting, bro. Like, he pulled the Kirk Cousins to me. Like, that was just Kirk Cousins to me. Like,
Nah, 9 picks in 4 games. That's something totally different, bro. He's had his spots where he's played a little, you know what I mean, but not like that. That's Jameis Winston ball right there, bro. 9 picks in 4 games. That's bad. That's real bad.
shit. Let me look at his numbers last year, bro. ESPN, right? Yeah, ESPN has the best ones when it comes to looking at the end. Passers. Kirk Cousins, what do you have this year? What is he leaving the season with after playing most of the year? $3,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. He should be well over 25 right now.
1,000 of that 35 was in 2 games.
Yeah, man, 3,500 yards though. That's up there where all the good people like, oh man. Like,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, a third of his points, a third of his yards, came in 2 games against the Bucs.
$18 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Oh, that's dark. 16 interceptions. Wow, Curdy. How many times you been sacked? 28. Not the most sacks, so you can't even blame it on that. Him and Matt Stafford been sacked the same amount of times. All right, so now I'm going to look at 2023.
He's gonna get sacked a lot, man. He don't move.
Yeah, but I don't see him. He's not up there with the most sack. Like, he's like middle of the pack, so he can't blame it on that, bro. Like, it's just him playing bad football. Like, whatever, he think he's slick. They reading him, they picking him off easy. Like, he got a tell or something. 2,300 yards last year, 18 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. That's all coaching right there. Playing safe with Kirk Cousins.
No, he tore his Achilles. And like week 5, 6 or something like that. It was crazy early in the season.
It says only 8 weeks played.
8 weeks. Okay, it was 8 weeks in then.
So 2,300 yards in 8 weeks was pretty good. He was having a dope ass season when he left.
Yeah.
What about the year before? Since he was hurt last year, that's not fair. 2022 regular season.
Who are you going to play with Michael Penix?
Oh man.
Oh.
Bijan, definitely.
How do you know, though?
Well, I mean, you don't. But
exactly,
your starters are your starter. Right? You know what I mean? You trust Bijan?
Yeah. Bijan, bro. I just don't know how.
London? Do you trust Mooney?
Yeah, I trust them. I just don't know how much they're going to let this kid throw unless they're playing from behind.
4,500 yards. The year before, 25
Word.
touchdowns. 29
Gotta throw on
touchdowns.
third down a lot.
I mean, look, I'd be cool with Mooney in London, but like I said, on the Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. He said, I
Uh-uh.
ain't doing that.
Bro. I took him right the fuck out my lineup, bro. You ain't doing me like that. I'm not falling. We're not falling for the banana in the tailpipe this week.
Word. All right,
And
well,
he
everybody
officially
go.
on the no draft list. Yeah, I'm
Me?
going Rams.
Who is it?
Rams Jet.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh. Where is it?
New York.
Give me the Jets.
Nah, I'm going Rams. I can't do it.
That
I tried, but I
that's
can't do it. I tried, bro. I tried to
man.
convince myself basically goes Jets. I'm like, yeah, all right. But then when I think about what's at stake here, no way Stafford and these guys they allow the Jets in their abysmal season to come in there and ruin their season. Oh, no way. They better
No
not
way.
allow that to happen.
Jets are playing spoiler because they're
Oh,
stupid.
it won't shock me to see them get a dub this week either. Stafford come out, throw a couple of picks. Gardner gets one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they were like, oh, get out of here, bro. But how you feel about did y'all see what RC and Aaron Rodgers been going back and forth with each other? Ryan
Yeah,
Clark as
yeah.
RC. How y'all feel about that?
Nothing to see here.
Yeah, they just need to let that shit go, right? Like,
Yeah, there's
that
nothing to
shit's
see
3
here.
years old. Like, you think RC just got in a hate or he
No,
just
he gets paid to do what he does. He said what he said, and you know, Aaron took it personally, obviously. So it's whatever.
okay?
Happens all the time.
All right, headed to another key game. Must win for both these teams. Minnesota Vikings and the Sam Darnold project heads to Seattle. Sam Darnold having a very marvelous year, looking like Kirk Cousins last year, maybe even better. Seahawks, they need this dub. They need this dub. Can they do it against a blitzing Viking defense? Can the Seahawks and the Smith and Jigmas and the DK Metcalf save the fantasy season for somebody? Or
Yeah,
does that go through Jefferson and them?
I think they could. I don't know if they will though.
Vikings trying to keep pace with the Lions for that home field advantage. In the division, NFC, 3 major teams coming out in the playoffs like the AFC West over there. 3 teams are slotted for playoff appearances this year. Vikings looking strong. Jefferson finally has a team where he can compete and get in the playoffs and show what he got. Are they ready though? Are they ready? Let's go.
Find out.
They say you've been quiet. What you think about this matchup, right?
I think Minnesota's tough, man. They may not be the best in the secondary, but boy, they could stop the run.
Mm. We got a hell of
Minnesota.
an offense. Hawkinson coming back, opened up the offense. And Sam Darnold, oh my goodness. I'm not even a fan of him, but he's making me like him, bro. Like, he's an ex-Jet, Gang Green throw-up years and all that. So, real happy for him. But can he keep up the pace? Can he keep up the pace, man? Or do we have the tendency of throwing away the biggest games of his season? So that's where we at with him. Geno Smith on the other side. Oh, Geno. We've been here before with Geno, man. Every time I want to ride with Geno, guess what happens? He loses. And he loses bad. They look bad. Is Kenneth Walker back this week?
Yeah.
Do you recommend that he gets a start this week in lineups? Or Charbonnet is the guy? Or both?
I think it'll be a 50-50 split.
That's
maybe even more towards Walker.
Really? He just totally fell off the map for me at the end of the year. Spent a lot of time out of the lineup. Been hurt last couple of weeks. Finally back. Of course, I'm out of the playoffs, so it don't matter. But for the people that are still in there, do you dare run them this week in your lineup? Would you recommend they start them this week? Is this a must-win game? Is this a shootout game?
Oh,
it's a good question.
It's going to be a dull game. Play all your Vikings, right?
You definitely playing Darnold, Jones, Hockey,
all of them.
JJ. I don't know. You playing Addison too? Yeah, he been balling. So that's where it stops there. On the flip side, who you playing most?
Yeah, give me the tough one, asshole.
Seahawks, Jigba, DK playing.
Yeah, I mean, from Seattle's passing game, I think you feel safe playing everybody. Minnesota sucks defensively, in the passing game. It's the Walker Charbonnet thing that bothers me.
Right. Heavy blitzes. Geno hurt, right? He was hurt last week. How serious is that? Is he even playing?
Yeah, he's playing. I think he's all right.
I didn't know if it was his Achilles or his ankle. I think he just rolled it. Oh, man.
I'm gonna fact check that real quick.
Please. There you go, Charles. Picking the purple Urkels. Well, that's my dad's team right there. They've been on point this year. They've been in effect, boy.
Yeah, Geno has no injury designation.
But he's definitely playing. All right, cool. Seahawks run the Vikings. Chance for home field.
Yeah, they can. Where they playing? They playing in Minnesota.
Seattle,
Oh.
12th man in effect.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
Give me Minnesota. Sammy don't care.
And that's why they're gonna lose.
Yeah, he throw them picks, right? Keeping pace with the Lions is important, though, man. They battle the Lions next week. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Minnesota. It's gonna be a good game, though.
Minnesota.
All right, battle with the bottom of the league. If you thought the Tennessee Titan Colts was a bad one, this one right here. I guess you call this the battle for Shador. Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence, no boys. Actually, it's not even Trevor. It's Mac Jones. Mac Jones and versus the Raiders. I don't know how that coach still has his job. Just like I don't understand how Dable still has his job. But the Jaguars, what's the good point about the Jaguars?
Brian Thomas.
Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. That's it. That's it. That's it, man. Who is it? You don't even know any other receivers over there. That's so sad, bro. Who else they got?
Christian Kirk.
Is he? I thought he was hurt. Is he back?
Yeah, no, he's hurt, but he's on the team though.
Man, they ain't got nothing, man. And then you got the Raiders, and O'Connell is back. Bowers flailed on me last week as a fantasy player. Do you run Bowers this week, or do you take a shot at another tight end besides Bowers?
You play Bowers.
Yeah, you definitely play Bowers, bro. He's been tight end 1 on the season.
Yeah, but it's the end of the season.
None of that, bro. You don't even question yourself on that one, bro. Because how do you go from having the tight end 1 all season that's been going off every single week and then choose not to play him this week? If he goes off, you look like the biggest idiot in the world if you lose.
Fair. Listen, he only had like 9 points last week. That's
like, you know, yeah, but that's one game.
Only had 4 tonight.
Wow. Who only had 4 tonight?
Fryermuth.
Oh, Fryermuth.
3.
That's because Pickens came back. That's exactly why I didn't play Fryermuth.
Pickens did not come back.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't play?
No.
For real?
Austin. It was Austin.
But he was back. Oh, that's even worse. That makes it even worse. Yeah.
Warren goes off. Didn't do shit for me last week. Najee was a no-show this week. Warren goes off. I'm like, oh, ain't this a bitch, boys? Ain't this a bitch? Oh, man. What y'all got in this, man? I'm not even getting into this matchup right here. Play Brian Thomas Jr. and Bowers. I don't know if you played Jacoby Myers.
I would. He get enough targets.
And then Bigsby, I don't know. That's a risk. But somebody getting the carries over there. So Raiders, maybe. What y'all think?
Raiders, give me Myers and Bowers. That's it. I ain't fucking with nobody else on that team.
Word.
Jacksonville.
Thomas Jr.
Thomas Jr. and Brenton Strange.
Oh, I forgot about Strange. Okay.
Dude had like 13 targets last week.
Yeah, it's no way that I'm expecting the Raiders to try and win this game. So I'll go with the Jaguars in this game. I gotta see it to believe it.
As much as it pains me to say it. I think I trust Mac Jones a little bit more than Desmond Ridder.
Nah, it's O'Connell this week.
Oh, O'Connell's back, huh? That kind of changes.
Changes, right? O'Connell
Not by much though. Where's it at?
Vegas. Basie, who you going for?
Vegas at home.
Half. They in a battle right now with the Giants, bro. There's no way they're gonna win this game. That's what scares me about Bowers. He'll play the first half, but they're gonna slow his touches down in the second half. That's what I think they did last week, but they actually had Ridder in, so they didn't have to.
Give me Jacksonville. Fuck it.
Okay. Brock Purdy and the 49ers going to take on Tua Tags and the Dolphins in a matchup for what are they playing for? Dolphins are out of the playoffs. Are the 49ers completely out, or can they win out and get in?
No, I don't think they're out yet.
Yeah, I think they could win out and get in. They need some help, some teams to lose and all of that. But Jets beat the Rams. Oh, there we go. Vikings beat the Seahawks. Oh, there we go. You understand what I'm saying? So this is still an important game. I think 49ers and Purdy them going to come out and play in this game, but it will be a duel. Tua Tags is not going to lay down in Miami. Big time game coming here. John Smith. I seen a tweet earlier that said, what's his name? Tyreek Hill put a tweet out saying it's maybe time for him to go. And I'm like, why would he put that tweet out now? Like, why would he do that now? Oh, man. Is he just mad at the dysfunction? Does he see the writing on the wall? Dolphins can't get there.
No, it was taken out. It was taken out of context.
Okay.
He didn't mean like it was time for him to leave. The actual quote was, "It's time for me to go, coach." In other words, he thinks that he's been playing like shit.
So he wants to call. He's calling for the ball right now.
Pretty much.
Okay. I think he did that on purpose. He trolled everybody with that one. I thought it was funny for him to do that this week, but what y'all think about this game here? Will y'all play out this game? All of that. Play your Dolphins, all of them. I don't know. You can't play Waddle. He hurt. Donald Smith, you gotta play him. Tyreek Hill. A-Chan. Who else? Shit, right?
Tua. Well, who they playing?
So, they're playing the 49ers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can play all them guys.
Now, when you get to the 49ers,
George Kittle.
sit,
For me?
Lorendo.
Rest of them dudes ain't doing shit. Lorendo's out.
Lorendo's out. Wow. Who does that lead the ball in? I don't even know. I wouldn't even recommend that fantasy-wise. Like,
Patrick Taylor and Akinbada Wanda. I'm sure I just butchered the shit out of his name.
okay. Oh, man. How does the 49ers win this game?
They don't.
Jennings is out of this game, too.
I think they get spanked.
Spanked by the Dolphins, bro.
Yep. Call me crazy.
49ers defense is awake, man.
No, it is not.
Yeah, when?
No, it is not.
I don't know,
They
man.
showed up all season.
They activated Greenlaw just last week. The other one came back from burying his baby. I'm sure they're gonna have some vengeance, man. The offense, high-powered offense. All you gotta do is hit them one time. Bosa playing?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going 49ers. Who y'all going with?
Oh, you already know who I'm going with. I just Pop out City, bro.
Have Dolphins. Base.
Yeah, the Dolphins. 49ers ain't got nobody. They can't win.
Nope.
Okay. 1-11 on that game. Base is on the limit the Raiders game. And the Jets game. That's a good pick. Anyway, moving on to the Patriots and Bills in Buffalo. Is it snowing out there?
I know it's snowing in the city. I don't know about way upstate. Probably.
I heard it was snowing in the city, so.
It probably is snowing in Buffalo, bro. It's fucking always snowing there.
She's gonna be helping herself for these few weeks just before Christmas. And she brings music.
I know y'all going Joshy in this game. Pigs.
Of course. There's no way. No, tell me you're not gonna do it. Tell me you ain't gonna do it, bro.
Yeah, I might think about it. I need to try and get something. That ain't the game, though.
Base, he's gonna take the Patriots over the Bills.
Figure I'll fish y'all off with that one, right?
Now you want to talk about being disrespectful?
Division game, man. Division game. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's hard, though.
How will it happen?
What's that?
So how will it happen?
Yeah, I'm trying. Joshy throws 2 picks.
I think he could throw 4 and still win.
Yeah. He's not gonna let Drake May beat him, right?
Oh.
All right, Buffalo.
Oh.
Oh man, this is not even.
Base is offended.
I don't care what base is, man. When it comes to my picks, man.
He's
Entertaining.
offended.
He could go for the Jets. He could go for the
Aren't you? Like,
Raiders.
are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
nobody
We've been watching
say
football
nothing.
all
Like,
year.
come on.
How in the hell is New England going to beat Buffalo? They could not have Josh Allen at all, and New England could win that game.
He's offended. You're mulling it over.
For real, bro. Like, what is the holdup? What the fuck are you watching, bro?
Definitely go with the Patriots in this game, man. Just call it a gut,
Come
fam.
on.
Move on to the Buccaneers and the Cowboys.
Wow, he did it.
Banging Aces, live and direct, sport commentary. Uh-oh.
My guy.
Uh-oh. Baker Mayfield and the Baker Baked Beans crew heads to Dallas. Has Dallas won a game in Dallas this year? Have the Cowboys won in Dallas this year?
Yeah, didn't they beat Miami there last week?
Okay.
Who did they play? Who was it who they played last week? That was in Dallas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who did they beat? It was Miami, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or am I bugging? Who the fuck did they play?
Miami. Cowboys played the Panthers last week.
Oh man, I couldn't be any further off. Yeah, now it was in Carolina.
And it was in Carolina.
It was in Carolina. Yep. Oh god damn, I was so wrong about that. Oh, maybe they haven't won at home yet.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting wins. I think they win in Dallas. Oh man, that's a bad look. That's a bad look. Buccaneers holding on for dear life. Atlanta has an easy game tomorrow. Buccaneers cannot blow this game. They should win this game, man. Unless Michael Parsons and them run it for them, but Baker and Mike Evans should be able to kill this. Like, but Cooper Rush, man, he got CD Lamb and them guys and 3 touchdowns last week. He going ball, man. Think Cooper Rush could get Baker baked beans and run for his money?
Yeah.
He can he?
He can. Only because their defense.
Yeah, their defense is not good enough. Yeah, I know, man. That's what scares me. Nobody's really taking them serious, but it's because of their defense. If their defense was a little more locked down, people would be taking the Bucks way more serious because they
Well, I mean,
it's been real consistent. You know, man.
they honestly they had a decent game last week against the Chargers, but I don't know. I think CD Lamb goes absolutely nuclear.
Right. Right. I think so. I think that happens too, but
And so does Mike Evans.
Evans goes crazy too. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a duel. High scoring game over 50.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Buccaneers. I mean, Baker could score with the best of them, but I just got him at 21. Maybe 24 points. I don't know if the Cowboys can put up 28, but maybe.
Well, if ever there was a defense to do it against,
Buccaneers, you can do it against them. Charles goes Bucks. Who you play out of this game from the Buccaneers side of the ball?
Baker, Mike, Bucky.
No McMillans.
McMillan's.
Okay. Cowboys side.
CD Lamb.
No doubt.
Rico Dowdle. Fergie.
Ferguson. Yeah, Ferguson got a couple of shots last week, I guess. All right. No Collins, none of those guys, right? All right. What y'all going for? Say that again, Jason.
Bucks. Easily, I approach this game because Baker Mayfield ain't no joke.
Have.
yeah, I'm gonna go to Bucks too. I got a funny feeling, man.
Think Cooper Rush could do it?
I do, I really do, but I don't feel that strongly about it.
All right. So yeah, I picked. We got our players in. What about anything we need to say about this? What about Rashad White? No?
Yeah,
Oh, he's there.
I would play him. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Cowboys side, I think we said everybody. All right, everybody went Buccaneers there. Saints and Packers.
Yuck.
Saints and Packers. Packers, the last NFC North team. You are the North over there. What are they, 9-4 or 10-4?
10-4, I believe.
10-4. Vikings 12-2. Lions 12-2. That is a power division over there, boys. Should be an easy win for the Packers if you ask me in Green and Lambeau Field. Saints. You play Kamara. Oh no, Kamara's hurt. You play the backup, Keandre Miller.
You ain't got no choice.
Well, I'm sure fantasy guys got a choice.
Oh,
Keandre Miller is a risky play. But against the Packers, maybe he can go off in his first game of the year. I don't know.
I doubt it.
Packers don't got no killer run defense. They just got a decent defense overall.
Well, he is going to see a lot of volume.
He is, man. That's why I don't know if you tell people to play him or if they go with somebody else over him. All right. Any other Saints you will play?
No. Well,
Okay. Now Packers, Jacobs, Love, Dobbs and Christian Watson, or Christian Watson and Reed, or Wicks?
Watson and Dobbs.
Watson and Dobbs. Okay. All right. Well, we picking.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go. They same.
yeah, that's the easy one.
All right. Y'all, power rankings for week 16. Have you first?
Well, I got to go first.
All right. Well, base you first.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah, but see, I don't think it's fair because 6 teams have already played this week.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we should do this on Monday.
All right, we can do it Monday. Do it Monday. With the
Okay.
top QBs. 5 of your top QBs.
Can we open up the shit for discussion for fantasy players that are still in the playoffs?
Go ahead.
Marvin Harrison or Christian Watson?
Harrison.
Brian Robinson or Marvin Harrison?
Robinson.
Against the Eagles.
Robinson.
Eagles defense or Atlanta Falcons?
Falcons.
Oh, yeah. It's rock and roll time, baby. Who's going to the fucking playoffs? Who's going to the chip game?
Chip game.
Okay, I got Tyrone Tracy or Kendra Miller.
Kendra Miller.
Under middle.
I think I was the only one.
Some of them other spots are just silent. That's
Oh no
why
no
I'm here.
no! Wait a minute! Wait. Hold on, because I forgot about. Forgot about this one here. Would you play Romeo Dobbs or Keon Coleman?
Dobbs.
See, I don't.
I'll probably put Keon there.
Here's what I'm thinking. Green Bay's paying New Orleans, bro. They're probably gonna just destroy them with Josh Jacobs, bro. Like I don't see them having to really throw a lot against New Orleans, to be honest with you. And Buffalo's playing New England, so that means Christian Gonzalez is going to be on Amari Cooper.
Yeah, but Amari Cooper didn't get no targets last week.
And yeah, it's because they were saving him.
Christian Gonzalez is gonna get a little dose of both of them, man.
Nah, he's going to be mainly on Amari Cooper, bro. Trust me. The minute you take, trust me, bro. If you don't put your number one guy on Amari Cooper, he's gonna torch you.
I agree. Well, week 16 in the bag. These guys are still in the playoffs playing for it. How well are y'all looking right now after all these games played?
I am.
I'm still projected to win.
Oh, I didn't look at it from that point of view. Hold on.
Joe Mixon hurt me, but Derrick Henry made up for it.
Because you got them both. Okay. So he covered where he didn't give you any points.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that Joe Mixon thing was really gonna hurt you, bro. When I seen it, I was like, "Oh man, he didn't have a good game today." Like,
I'm projected to lose by 5 in one league and projected to win by 22 in the other. And I'm down 26. So who did he have? He had McConkey and Tucker go already.
Okay. Yeah, McConkey had a decent game, 14 or something like that. Not a killer game, but a decent game. You could beat that though.
Against McConkey, I got Devin Achane.
Yeah, you could beat that.
So hopefully.
That 14. Achane could. Just in the game style, how many times he gets the ball, like he gonna demolish that score, like. Oh man. He's been probably the most efficient player for Miami this season, right? Him and Donald Smith. And then I guess Tyreek is in there too.
Donald's been a monster.
Been a beast. That's why when you said Bowers number one tight end, I think Donald has been the number one tight end the last 5 weeks. Like when it comes to fantasy, like I thought Bowers was gonna be the top dude too, but in these late weeks, he's not really balling, bro. Like he was.
They had quarterback injuries.
I hope that's all it is, man. Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, and Bills. Eagles, Chiefs, Lions, Vikings, and Bills. That's Charles 5 right there. All right, cool.
You jumping the gun.
You got the Eagles on the top. The nerve.
A lot of people do, man.
They better stop listening to that mainstream media and start watching football games. Don't ever disrespect Patty like that.
Top 5 offense, bro. Like
Kansas City is the
that's
number
how you
one
do power rankings, man. Like
Kansas
not
City
by
is the
your
number
favorite.
one team. Nah, bro,
Yeah,
come on, man.
yeah. record-wise, they are the number one team, but that's power rankings is not about your record, though.
Yeah, it's not about a record.
They got the number one quarterback, period, point blank, and the number
Not
one
this
defense.
season.
Not
Number one
statistically,
Not
they
defense,
don't.
this season.
period, point blank.
Not
Not
statistically,
this
they.
season.
All right.
Patty got like
Jeez.
19 people
Y'all keep
ahead
lying
of
to
him.
yourselves and trying to shit on the Chiefs if you want to.
Bro,
Go
you know,
ahead. You've been doing it for 8,
you
9
you
weeks
do
already.
this shit
Shit,
with
oh,
blinders because all you think is patty, 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 patty.
it's not
Right.
true, bro. It's
Yes,
not
it
true.
is true. It
It's
is
not
true,
true,
bro.
Moose.
It is true. It is
Come on,
true.
man. It's not
It
true,
is
bro.
true because anybody who watches football knows that he's not the number one quarterback right now. There's a lot of dudes in front of him, bro. He just happens to play on the team with the best record, but that has nothing to do with being the best quarterback.
All right.
They're not winning because of him. They're winning because of their defense, bro.
All
That is
around
fact.
team play, but
All right.
That is a fact.
their
All
defense
right.
playing a big major part in it. It's
Bro.
still, they're not a top.
He has
Top
no
defense.
weapons
They're
on
not a better
offense and
defense than
still
the
winning. Still winning every week.
Oh my God.
Their team is the best team in the league. They're also the champions for the last 2 years running. The nerve and the disrespect on this channel right here is outrageous, bro. It's outrageous. Best team in the league by far. They're practicing against the rest.
All right.
Nope.
NFL power rankings. You want to know where they ranked your boys?
This is coming from the NFL.
Do you want to know where they ranked your boys?
Sure.
2. Know who was number 1? Eagles. You know who's number 4? The Lions. Because the Bills shipped into 3.
Yeah.
The Bills don't have a better record than the Lions.
The reality
You
is
understand what I'm saying?
when you start putting it all together, it's the Chiefs, then the Bills, then Detroit, then the Ravens.
Yeah, you're doing it by records. I'm doing
then
it
the
by
Bucks.
offense and defenses.
Then the Bucks.
He's not even doing it by the records because the Bills wouldn't be in second place if that was the case.
Nope. It's not about that. It's about players and spirit and defense.
Since spirit was
Gotta have
fucking
the
high
spirit.
school.
Nah, you gotta have a spirit, man. Like that extra inner, in him, right? Like Patty got it. Patty got it in droves. It's exuding off of him that they make jokes about the nigga because it's coming off him so much, right?
Oh my God, bro! You gotta wipe that drool. You gotta wipe that drool off your chin, bro.
Then it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. This is, you call it what you want. I know what I'm watching. You lying to yourself week after week. They're not that good.
Listen, I hear what you're
They're
saying.
not that good.
Patty has championship DNA.
Patty got a lot of swag.
That I'm going to give him more touchdowns added to his season, more yardage added to his season.
Yeah,
He's just not one of those guys.
You keep worrying about that. He only worries about one thing.
What?
Wins, motherfucker. Wins.
Good.
What the hell are they playing for? They're not playing for stats. He's not playing for stats. He's playing to win. Week after week after week after week.
We're talking power rankings, man.
Power, nigga. They ain't no more power than the team that wins the most, bro.
I mean,
sorry.
It counts for something, but it doesn't.
Counts for everything,
the whole story.
Bro.
It's not the whole story when it comes to
power. And they have one. No, it doesn't, bro. They have one less loss than 2 other teams, bro. One. Right. You're talking about one. The difference between 13-1 and 12-2 is you're acting like that's a million apart. Like, you know what I'm saying? They are not that. Whatever. Like, it's whatever. Yeah, it's subjective. That's all.
it is.
The Patty hate is crazy.
I hate it, bro.
Nobody's hating on the
Nobody's
Bruce
hating. We
again.
call
See, now
that
you're acting
as
like we're
it is,
saying that
bro.
Pat Mahomes sucks, bro. Like that's not the case. You're twisting into something that it's not, bro.
I'm not saying anything, bro. I'm just saying that they're the number one in the power rankings because they have the best quarterback
No, they're
and
the
the
number
best
one in
defense.
they're the number one in your power rankings.
Bro, they have the best QB and the best defense. That's it.
Mm,
That's it. Pound for
nope.
pound, they're the toughest team to take out. And the road is going to go through their house. It's different. It's different. Arrowhead is different. Patty is different there, too. Taylor's up in the stands, bro, with the wife. Like, come on, man. It's different, man.
Right.
Look, they got celebrities in the stands in their shit.
Everybody got fucking celebrities. Damn, you stop it. Fuck out of here.
Ain't no celebrities in the stands at Buffalo.
I
Okay?
want to talk about
We're
Not
not gonna
us.
celebrities,
get
bro.
into
There's not
all
even one celebrity in the
those
stands
pro
at Buffalo.
referee calls y'all get, man. Y'all get the
Oh, the
championship calls.
referee calls,
Bro, you
the
can't front.
blocks,
We
You can't
can't.
front
this,
though.
the
Ain't gonna
that.
Check it out.
lie, man.
I
We
don't
not
want
gonna,
to hear it,
Did
we not
bro.
gonna get
Did
into
you?
them, but
Did
he's
you?
had a lot of them
I
this
was
year.
watching. I was
Did you?
watching.
Okay, tell me the Tank Dell fucking pass, the offensive pass interference on Tank Dell, bro. Tell me that wasn't the worst call you've ever seen.
Did he pass interference, Moose?
And no, absolutely not, bro.
Did he pass interference?
I'll pull it up and send it to you, bro. Absolutely not. And then the defensive pass interference that they called, bro, they were calling horrible fucking calls, bro. Horrible.
So now
The
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 refs.
the
Patty got the
personal
refs too.
the
Patty
personal.
got the refs too.
That's what they saying, man.
Yeah, they do,
Now let me
brother.
ask
Where
you a
you been
question.
at?
Saying,
They've been
Hold on,
saying
hold
it.
on,
yeah.
hold on.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. What's more powerful than that?
Mm.
Who's got more
Mm.
power than
Hold
Patty,
on. I
baby?
got something perfect. They got a picture of Patty
Ah.
kissing the refs, man. Kissing the refs. Like, thank you. I needed that call.
Come on, man. This is Patty, bro. Oh, don't worry,
That's
Patty.
gotta
We
be
got you.
that's gotta be some AI shit right there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's definitely something like that.
Don't worry about it, Patty. It's okay. We're gonna call it for you. Don't worry. Come on. Come on, bro. Who's got more power, bro?
Mm.
Jalen Hurts gets that? No. He pushes his way around. Come on. It's not the same, bro. Do you understand? Patty is winning these games. Jalen Hurts is handing the ball off, bro. It's not the same, bro. It's not the same, bro. Josh Allen is winning. What?
Oh, that hurts.
Josh Allen is winning games, bro. By himself. Winning. 3 touchdowns on the ground, 3 touchdowns in the air, bro. Winning games.
Zesty
10
man
touchdowns
right
in 2
here.
weeks.
Look at the zest. Look at the zest, man. Look at the zest.
Come on, man.
And that's exactly why your boy is not the number one quarterback for exactly what you just said now. Josh Allen is out there doing what?
Joshy
By
is
himself?
great.
By
Joshy
himself?
is great, bro. Joshy is great. There's no denying.
What's he doing by himself?
He's playing great.
What's he doing by himself? What did you
Scoring
just say?
touchdowns. He's scoring touchdowns. He
No,
had 10.
no. It was he's
No,
out
Moose.
there
No.
winning games.
Moose.
That's what's
No.
exactly what you just said, bro.
Now, nobody's saying, I will say it in a heartbeat. I will always say it. If I have to go to battle and I ring Patty's phone and he tells me no, my very next phone call is to Josh. Okay? Where
Oh,
y'all might pick up the
God.
phone and call
You
Joe Burrow.
just did not say that fucking craziness right there.
If Patty don't answer the phone, my next call is Josh Allen. Period. Period. I'm sorry. They're in a caliber by themselves. And then comes the Lamars, and the Joe Burrows, and then there's a huge drop off, and then the leader of that drop off, I'll go ahead and say is, I don't know. I'll probably give it to Sam Darnold right now.
Oh goodness.
God damn,
Bro. Sam Darnold playing lights out, bro.
28 touchdowns is not 37.
Oh my God.
He's not even in the conversation.
Come on, man.
Get out of here. Sam Darnold.
Come on, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not.
You're a gangrene guy too, man.
I'm sorry, man. I can't co-sign what I'm tush pushing and stuff like that, bro. I can't do it, man. Can't do it, bro. I can't do it, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Can't do it. Won't do it. Take AJ Brown off that team. That team is not as good.
So they say they made the playoffs. They made the playoffs without him too.
Yeah.
He did nothing new with him.
Everybody's waiting for the same thing we've seen from this team numerous times. The collapse. The collapse, buddy.
Keep waiting for it.
Does it start this week?
Keep waiting for it.
Does it start this week?
It might.
Or does it happen in the playoff game, Pop-Out City? Which one?
It's not gonna happen.
It has to happen, though. It has to happen because Lions, if it don't, then the Lions come in second fiddle and it don't go through their home field and they have to go on the road. And if they have to go through cold towns, that's going to change the whole effect on Mr. Goff there. And so they have to not lose their home field advantage. And they'll have a heavy favorite if they don't lose the home field advantage. But right now, they don't have it in the bag like the Chiefs seem to have it in the bag. It could go either way this week. So,
say it again. Who got it already? Where is it already?
I'm not
trophy? As two trophies is
14-1. They haven't
hanging out the bag.
They haven't clinched yet. But that's saying they're going to lose 2 games. And I don't think they're going to lose 2 games. You know what I mean?
I'm just annoyed at the disrespect. Like, it's not the greatest you've ever seen, bro.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying, man.
It's not.
You trying to put it
to yourself with that,
taking it. You're taking it as
better than him, Moosey.
But I'm saying what
he knows it.
Actually the facts.
He's better than
you, bro. It's really not. No, he's not, bro.
Yeah, he is, bro.
No,
yeah,
he
is. Yeah, he is.
No.
Yeah,
Nope.
bro. Yeah, he's doing the same thing too. He's taking the lesser talent and making them great.
You can't even. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful for you.
No.
To even try to compare the two, bro. One played for 20 plus fucking years.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy is not even close to that.
He's already faster to the same numbers.
It does, but it does. Bro,
in every single stat.
Talk to me when he's at his end, bro, and he's got more or the same. That's all I'm saying.
He could do that.
That's all I'm saying.
It's happening.
He could do
you
that.
don't know that though. Nobody
it's
does.
Happening. It's happening. You're witness to it.
But he has to make it there, bro. When he could do that.
When he could do what?
When he could do that. With that man doing right there on the photo, when he could do that, then you could compare them. Right
now, he's already doing that with half a hand.
Duh, he's not.
What are you, bro? He been in the league 5 years. This is year 6.
He's not there, bro.
He's been there 4 times and won 3.
Too bad.
I'm sorry, bro. This is the greatest player we've ever seen, bro.
He's not.
It really is, Moose.
No, he's not.
It really, really is, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
All right.
No, he's not. It could all be over tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
This game.
Sure.
Looks great, though.
You know what I will say? The greatest player wind up getting hurt. But the greatest player to ever play the games was Pat Mahomes. I will say that to people later on. Tom Brady is great, has better stats, the whole 9 yards, only because Mahomes didn't get a chance to finish his career because of whatever reason. I won't even say that, knock on wood, God forbid. But
You'll make an excuse to bring him better than that. So you're
You're
just
fucking.
admitting to
You
that right
sound like a fucking madman right now
now,
with
right?
that bullshit you talking, bro. Like you don't know that. You can't fucking say that, bro. You're not a
He
goddamn
projected
psychic.
to
bro,
have
he's
a good
faster to the
season.
stats
You
already,
don't know
bro.
what's gonna happen with that team, bro. It could literally all fall apart, bro. What the Patriots did over the course of fucking 20 years was an anomaly,
Amazing.
bro.
With
It's not
nobody.
something that happens all the time.
Every
I'm
year,
not I'm
nobody.
not I'm not taking away from Patty's greatness at the moment. But to say that he's already the greatest of all time is dis fucking respectful, bro. It
He's
just
better
is
than
what it
him.
is.
He's better
It
than
is
him.
what it is, bro. You're talking about a guy who has won 7 championships and played half of his career in the
In
Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
Literally
10 years,
half of
bro.
his career, bro.
That's
Like
bananas.
that's insane to say that. It's insane, bro. I'm sorry. Like
Patty's at
you
like Patty's at like 600%, bro. He's not even at half. He's at 600%.
okay.
Literally.
Okay.
Sorry, Moose. It's the greatest that ever did it, bro. It's
Okay.
insane. It's
He
insane,
won
bro.
early doesn't mean that, bro.
Just cause what?
Just because he won a couple early doesn't mean he's gonna win throughout. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you totally disrespecting the talent that comes in this league every year, like, and the difference in coaching and all of that. Like, if he does it, he does it.
Are you watching him practice against the league every week for the playoff, prepping for the playoffs, and still winning? Are you not watching what I'm watching?
It's greatness, bro.
Bro, he is practicing until the third quarter. The middle of the third quarter, he takes it a little more serious. Let's walk it down. Let's walk it down. Let's walk it down. Okay, they stopped us. Field goal. Okay, let's walk it down. Let's walk it down. Ha ha! There he is. Travis, bang, touchdown. Okay, let's walk it down. Good defense. Good defense. They get us the ball back. Okay, let's walk it down. Walk it down. Okay, touchdown. This
Right.
is
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, one touchdown today, bro. Or two. But
he ran
one,
one in. He
threw
ran
one.
one in and
You
threw
talking
one.
like he walking it down, touchdown. What touchdown? Touchdown. He shot 5 a game, bro. Has he been doing that? Has he been
I,
doing
th-
3 a game?
I think he's really talking about Josh Allen, to be honest with you.
Joshy too. He's amazing too. Patty's more consistent year to year, year over year. So far, Josh Allen has the ability to be great as well. He's right on the cusp. He's right on the cusp of greatness where, like I said, there's Patty, and there's a step on just a very smidgen step underneath it. It's Joshy, and then the
That
rest.
stuff is all coaching.
And then the rest.
That's the step. It's coaching.
Yeah, they both got good coaches. McDermott does a good job. He's not
He's
Andy Reid.
Yeah,
Of course
like
not. Of course not.
switch them. Is Joshy as successful as Patty? If he was
Patty, you could you
them
could put
again.
Patty on the Browns. Kid. Are you
No,
kidding me?
I didn't ask you about Patty. I'm asking you about Joshy coming to the Kansas City Chiefs. Does he have
Yeah.
3
You're
Super Bowls?
you're
And
being disrespectful by asking that, Bang.
I'm saying switch the player.
No, I'm just telling you that's going to be your answer.
So you're asking, could Josh Allen have
No,
been
what
to
he's
4
asking.
Super
What do you
Bowls
mean?
No,
and won
no,
3
no,
of them?
no. He's asking you if you took McDermott and put him on the Chiefs and put fucking Andy Reid on the Bills, would Josh? Would they both be still the same guy?
No, not at all. Pat Mahomes is as good as he is because of Andy Reid.
So, I told you that's your answer, bro. You were being disrespectful by asking that.
Yeah, it all goes together. It works for them.
Okay. And what if you switch the quarterbacks though? You know what I mean, and put them on each other's teams now. Are they as successful as or does
If we were to do it in now, yes. If you'd have did it in the beginning, probably not. Because Patty would have got thrown to the wolves the way they threw Joshy, and I don't know if he recovers the way Josh Allen did. He's never really had adversity like
But
that.
but he's the greatest of all time, though.
He's never had the
Yeah,
adversity, so I
he's
don't
the
know.
great.
I don't
He's
know
the
if he
greatest of
bounces
all
back.
time.
Well, you were put in a perfect situation, just like Tom Brady. Put in a perfect situation. It is your turn. You get the call. It's your turn. You go in. You light it the fuck up. You go to the Super Bowl. You win. You go. You lose. Then you go. You go back to the Super Bowl. You win. I mean, come on, kid. Like, sorry, nigga. Like, he's different, bro. He's just put in the right position, and it's all working. Y'all watching it? He ain't
Bro,
got shit. He ain't got shit for wide receivers. Still winning.
yeah, but you
man,
said if you would put them on
I
the
just
ground, he would be
whatever, bro.
successful. I don't know about that, man.
Like Tom Brady didn't play in 3 Super Bowls in his first 4 seasons either. Like I don't understand
He didn't win them.
why I don't. He lost one, bro.
Patty
He
too.
lost one.
Patty too.
Exactly.
Patty been to
But
4 and 5.
but Patty's the greatest ever.
Patty been to 4 out of 5. He just did it a
Because
little
he went
better.
4
He's
out of
just doing.
5, bro.
Have my shit is
But he's
this.
got
He's
4 less
doing it a
rings.
little bit better. He got more touchdowns quicker to 100 games than Tom Brady. He's got more yards. He's got more of every fucking stat. Go look it up. In 100
Oh
games, he
God.
has more. I don't know why it's happening. He's better. I don't
It
know.
was a different game, bro. It was run
True,
heavy back
true,
then.
true. You're right. It was a run heavy game back in the day. Who was the Patriots running back? Any one of them.
Curtis
Kevin
Martin.
Falk.
Kevin Falk was good.
So was Curtis Martin.
He was when he was a Jet.
No, he
And
was good as a
everybody plays
Patriot.
good as a Patriot.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody
They had
plays good as a Patriot.
Corey Dillon
Oh,
for like
yeah.
2 years.
Yep.
Great.
Everybody plays good as a Patriot. Tommy did that for them. He elevated it. Patty does that too. He elevates them. He makes them all look like Randy Moss.
James White.
He was the fucking little pass catcher running back for like 10 years. They had Brandon Bolden for like 10 years too. Just to pick up blocks. Yeah, I know. I watched those games too. I watched Tommy. Tommy was great. Really picked apart
How
defenses, man.
Tommy get the credit for making them better and not Bill?
Bill get it. Bill was great. Tommy got the same situation.
Well, we all saw what happened as soon as he left.
Oh,
Well,
come on, cut it out, man.
it was definitely Tommy. It was definitely Tommy though. And the same thing would happen to Andy Reid if Patty left for a little while. Andy knows how to find him quicker, I think.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna end it here. See y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Good luck, Moosey.
Salute, guys.
Yeah,
Salute.
I'm fucking worried about it, but whatever. Pat Mahomes sucks.
Salute to everybody that came through and stayed through the conversations and the debates. B.A.L.D, Season 3, Episode 59, starts his picks and dribbles for shits and giggles, fantasy discussions and more. We put it all on the board. Got the picks in there. Got the debates in there, the Patty Mahomes and all of that, the Josh Allens. I'm going to totally agree to disagree with my guys. I think the Patriots could win tomorrow. You say how? I say gridiron, football, division football. I think that the Titans could win tomorrow. I think that the Lions could lose tomorrow. I also think that the Commanders will get a dub tomorrow. I also think that the Eagles are a great defense. I also think that they are a force to be reckoned with when it comes to the NFC. Thing is, if they lose tomorrow, that argument is out the window. But if they win, and the Lions win, it's going to be a battle till week 15. They can't rest nobody. None of that is going on. None of that. So call it a tush push or whatever. Like I said, Jalen Hurts, second rusher, leading in rushing yards and leading in touchdowns overall from the tush push. 14 of them bad boys. Yes, I wish Saquon Barkley would have had them, but he doesn't. And everybody running a quarterback sneak doesn't get the yard, doesn't get the touchdown. So, with that said, this is BangnACES, live and direct, sport commentary. Salute to Hev, salute to Basic coming in, salute to Sir Charles, salute to you. Also want to give a shout out to Cold Water, No Bleach, and Know It All Designs. Great companies. You need design work. You need whatever. You need some t-shirt printings or shirt embroideries. Reach out to them. Look them up. coldwaternobleach.com. And also Know It All Designs for logos and any type of artwork you may need for business or pleasure. Look them up, man. They no joke. I'm your host, Bang. This is BangnACES Live and Direct, or the B.A.L.D SC show. And until Sunday night, prime time. Y'all know already. We hear primetime games every week until the football season is over. Salute to everybody that's been around and that's been watching. And make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. Help the channel grow. Bang!
Like a terrorist threat to the top, like a fair high on the apex. Old school, new school, every rule on deck. They don't want to see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope, it ain't worth throwing girls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keeping hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do to wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe. Live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crowd high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crowd high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm coming live and direct. Can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Call me think, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is turn trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, go ridiculous. Oh.
so hyper.